Hello! I am finally back, and we are finally gonna be continuing Paranormasight. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this. Honestly, I kind of want to stream much more than just once a week, but it's been difficult, guys. It's been a little bit difficult. But hopefully I get everything figured out either next week or next I don't know. Hopefully soon. Okay. Hopefully soon so that I can stream a much more. Anyway, I've completely already forgot what happened previous stream as usual. Let's just go through it a bit. Okay, so we know serial killer guy is the janitor, maybe, most likely. Um we talked things out about who was it? Oh, hello? Okay, what the? How's my game lagging? Okay, anyway. What was her name? Mayu? Oh no, not Mayu. Michio. We know something about Michio, and I feel like Yako is being possessed by her or something. We still don't know anything about Harue's side right now. But I think I'm gonna go start with Yako's side just because you know that's the that's the thumbnail, so we're going to that. Let's see the summary of previous events. The rite of resurrection is the inception of this whole affair. Yako and Mio decide to confront the man responsible for spreading rumors of it in the first place, Hideki Araishi. They find him at his frequent stomping grounds, the Kurokikyo Cafe. Okay. I don't trust this man for obvious reasons, but I feel like he's gonna be like a dick. I feel like he's afraid of authority, like the cops a while ago, our two detective boys. But I feel like when it's come to them, I think he's gonna be like a total dick. Let's see. Let's go to the cafe. Yes. 12 p.m. Oh, this is perfect. We can get some coffee, some snacks. Let's have some lunch in here. It's a nice cafe, I have to say. Oh, wait. Hold up. There's a sticker right there. Oh, God. I forgot his voice already. You know. I don't think that's his voice. You know, normally, he'd be breaking school rules just by stepping foot in a cafe. Oh, yeah. That stupid-ass rule. Why is that not allowed? What is up with the 80s? Hello? I'll be in hot water if you lied about having permission from the police. Remember that. We know it'll be okay. He's just like, oh, jeez. So, what did you want to ask me? I don't. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My microphone peaked there. Anyway, I don't know why. That is not his voice. I forgot. I apologize. Okay, wait. I kind of want to get the sticker. Let's go. What is this? Oh, there's 3 of them. It's like a biker gang thing. Cool, cool. What is it called? Sparring Sparrow Bros. That's kind of cool, I have to say. Okay. Let's go back. Let's look at the cafe, I guess. A cafe. I've never been to one. How exciting. It's pretty smelly inside because of a cigarette smoke, but... Oh, maybe that's why. Because maybe cigarette smoking is still pretty big in Japan too, I think. I don't know. Although there was a ban, question mark, about smoking publicly, but, you know. I think even, like, way back then, it was, like, really big. Maybe that's why they're not allowed, because it's like... Oh, wait, what? Okay, maybe this will explain it right here. Okay, normal cafe stuff. Here. Fashionable cafes featuring jazz and live performances were in vogue until the mid-Showa era, when the number of cafes offering a carefully brewed cup of coffee in a relaxed atmosphere began to increase. Okay. Many of these locations also have public telephones, making them convenient meeting places. However, they also developed a reputation as hangout spots for delinquents leading a large number of schools to forbid their students from patronizing them. In recent years, table arcade games have become a big hit, affording cafes installing them a steady stream of customers. I see. So it's because delinquency was pretty big uh in the 80s back then. I forgot the reason why, but I know there's a reason for it. So I guess that's why. Anyway, what is up with you, stupid man? About my curse stone. Mia, okay. Yako, if you would. Right, we wanted to ask you about this. Oh my! A curse stone? An Okame mask. That must mean the fool's possession. You two were at the school last night? Damn. There of all places. Yako, you're one of them? You're a curse bearer? Please calm down, Mr. Araishi. Your reaction is too intense. It's kind of scaring me, and you were very creepy when we first met in that alternate universe. Sorry about that. I'm afraid I got ahead of myself. What is it you wanted to know about your cursed stone? Oh. Oh. Flatter him or intimidate him? I don't think a bunch of high school girls will intimidate him enough. So probably flattering him, right? It's just a brilliant teacher like you must know an awful lot about these curse stones. Well, it's true that I'm likely the person most well versed in this matter. Oh my god, she's talking it up. You're the only one who we can count on, Mr. Araishi. Won't you help us, please? Oh, am I now? In that case, there's no harm hearing what you have to ask. Oh, I'm so brilliant. Oh man. Thank you. Let's see. Why is everything with the Rite of Resurrection and 7 Mysteries Curse Stones happening now? Oh, taken an interest now that you've received one of the curses, have you? You sound like a researcher, starting your questioning with your subject's origins. Mr. Araishi, you're not the one who triggered the curse, are you? No, I'm afraid I had nothing to do with that. Rather, I wasn't even attempting to do so in the first place. Completing the rite itself has nothing to do with my research. Oh, really? Really? Then why was he so aggressive in that one time? Like, and he literally killed me. What is this man up to? Then, do you know of the ancient Onmyodo ritual known as the Feast of Shadows? What is that? Something from the cult? Miss Kurosuzu, you look like the type to be interested in those things, but it's outside my field of expertise. In that case, why do you think the rite and curses have appeared now? I believe this is the intentional work of someone. It's certainly not something that would happen by accident. Why is it you want to know? Well, he may not tell us anything else if you say that we're trying to stop the curse. We need to make something up. Right. I only have one choice, I guess. Well, you see, we just have such intellectual curiosity and think it could really help your research. I see. Now that you mention it. Ho ho. Oh, what is he thinking? Seems like he's reluctant to answer. Then how about... is he a type of person to be swayed by feelings, maybe? Should we act disappointed? Or should we gas him up? Should we keep gassing him up? I don't know. I think because he's an intellectual... Yeah, I think because he's an intellectual guy, I think ask about his research is the correct move, maybe. Then... What does that record of fates that you've been researching say about the rite of resurrection? Oh, I see. That's what you want to know. Allow me to first elucidate you regarding the author of the record of fates. I'm using fancy words to make it seem like I'm smart and intelligent. A special privilege, I might add, since I have yet to publish this in a paper. I think I'm starting to remember what his voice was. It's a pretentious fuck. Yeah, okay. The Record of Fates was written 200 years ago in the latter half of the Edo period. It was written by a skilled but little-known onmyoji called Seiman Tsuchi... Oh my god. Seiman Tsuchimi... Oh my... Tsuchimikado. Okay. Tsuchimikado. Okay, there we go. Jesus. This is important stuff. If nothing else, remember this. Seiman Tsuchimikado? I've never heard of him. I'm sure you haven't. He was born into a famed onmyoji family, but split away to practice forbidden arts in secret. He used whatever name was most convenient for the situation, so his real name barely exists in records. Or so it is written in the records of fates. Huh. As brilliant as Seiman was, he was also an eccentric. What does that mean? Eccentric what? He delved into researching the Rite of Resurrection, a legendary forbidden ritual that had never been completed. However, by involving himself with this forbidden ritual, he was expelled from his family and eventually found himself in Honjo, in Edo. That's where we are right now. The Record of Fates are the writings Seiman recorded on the road to Edo. I see. So he wrote how to perform the rite itself. The Rite of Resurrection make use of Abe no Seimei's specialty, the Taizen Fukun ritual, a means of communicating with the afterlife. Oh. Wait, what? Makes use of Abe no Seimei's specialty. Okay. But communicating with them doesn't resurrect them. It uses soul dregs to replicate the soul of a dead spirit that has been called. Oh wow, I never knew something like that existed. Thus, it is thought the only ones who can use it are those with the ability to turn human souls into soul dregs in the first place. I see. So the Rite of Resurrection calls for that ritual to be performed in advance. Oh. So it doesn't work if you don't have like the talent to turn things into soul dregs? Then when the soul dregs are gathered and infused with the wish of whoever is performing the ritual, it can be completed. The contents written in the Record of Fates end there. There's no more? What about the 7 mysteries or the curse stones? There's nothing written about them in the Record of Fates. The curse stones are separate from the Rite of Resurrection. Huh. I feel like this is very important, the way it's separated then. The curse is one used to enable one who is unable to perform such rituals to be able to use the rite. Huh? The curse is one used to enable one who is unable. Oh, okay. So the curse stones let you use the Rite of Resurrection, since you don't naturally have the ability to do soul dragging. Huh. That's similar to what Mio said, actually. Okay, onmyoji. Okay. I forgot, onmyoji is like the mystics of Japan, right? I forgot. How are the 7 mysteries related to the rite? Excuse me, Mr. Araishi. What is it, Mr. Kurosuzu? You published a theory before the incident took place. It said that the Rite of Resurrection and origin of the 7 mysteries of Honjo are related somehow. What proof did you have of that? You really know your stuff, but about that. That was a somewhat sensationalized piece written for occult magazines. Oh, really? It was just nonsense then? Not exactly. Rather, it's not a complete fabrication. There is a basis for it. Okay. And that is. Well, I suppose there's no harm telling a couple of students so passionate about this topic. Thank you. This is something I discovered from referencing numerous texts unrelated to the records of fates. It was just after Seiman arrived in Honjo. There are records of a conflict over a ritual used to resurrect the dead in Honjo. Oh, conflict, hey? A conflict over resurrecting the dead. I don't know the details. A man enticed the public with claims of a spell that could resurrect the dead, causing a conflict that ended tragically with 9 dead. 9? Huh. That sounds exactly like what's happening right now. That is the only remaining reference. 9 people fighting over a resurrection ritual. I call this tragedy the Honjo incident, and it has long been the subject of my research. And I suspect that this Honjo incident might be the very origin of the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So what you're saying is, the resurrection ritual at the root of the Honjo incident is Seimen's rite of resurrection. Yes, that is how the record of fates ties everything together. To put it in chronological order, first Seimen brought the rite of resurrection to Edo. We can assume that by this point, Seimen was likely using a different name. Then in Honjo, 9 people fought to the death over this rite, the Honjo incident. After that, the incident was covered up by an interested party, preventing it from being recorded in history fully. Eventually, it was passed down in incomplete pieces, becoming known as the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. That's more or less the course of events. Huh. During the Edo period, a chain of events that occurred around a certain resurrection spell became the basis for the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. So all of these are connected. Somehow. These have like an order to them chronologically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And these are how all 9 died, I think. That has to be it, right? So that's how they're connected. Then if I'm getting this right, the 7 mysteries were basically required to gather the soul dregs necessary for the rite. How are the 7 mysteries related to the rite? And there's more. Nani? With this most recent occurrence of the curse, I've become even more confident in my theory. You are? Yes. The reason for it being the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries etched into those who received the curse stones. Resentful memories. Yako, if you really are a curse bearer, then when you obtained your curse stone, you would have had a resentful memory imprinted in your mind. Oh, I did. Exactly. Those memories are what happened in the final moments of the 9 who died in the Honjo incident. Broadly speaking, they involved dying while bearing some kind of deep resentment. Huh. The 9 victims became the 9 curse echoes, which over time came to be spoken of as the 7 mysteries. Thus gathering the resentful memories granted by the present curses, and connecting them together. It will reveal once and for all what happened during the Honjo incident. Huh. That's what you must tell me about the resentful memory of your foolish possession, Yako. Mio, should I? Yeah, I think it's okay. We need all the information we can get. I guess we have to tell him. Okay, Mr. Araishi, I'll tell you about the memory of the fool's possession. Excellent. Why is he doing that? Oh my god. Okay, so basically, it's about a woman who died falling from a Yagura tower at a festival. Interesting. It's not that one then. Not that one? What do you mean? Among the 9 victims of the Honjo incident, that is to say, the 9 curse echoes, one of them is Seiman himself. Or so I suspect. Huh? Seiman was one of the victims of the Honjo incident too? Oh, hello, Sunny. Hello. You've came right on time. So we're right now discovering that all of the curse echoes are related to each other somehow. And that it's all part of like a similar incident that happened like centuries ago. Meaning an Onmyoji as powerful as him also became a curse echo? Right. It would make sense that the curse stone tied to a curse echo like that would be special. The power of a curse stone is different based on the curse echo? Mio. Then maybe with Seiman's curse echo we could... Yes. Maybe able to settle this whole situation. Hey, what are you two whispering about? Oh, nothing. Sorry. Just, girly things. Just, something about, boys. Mr. Araishi, how many of the resentful memories have you gathered so far? I have learned a number of them. Okay, brother. The Evergreen Beach, the Foot Washing Mansion, the Ever-Burning Lantern, and now the Fool's Possession makes 4. Huh? Okay, he knows about the cops. Because he has both of these. And maybe he talked to whatever the fuck his name was. Yutaro. It's possible he met up with him. Ever-Burning Lantern doesn't make sense though. Because Haruhi never met this guy unless Richter talked about it with him. Or he's lying. Of those, the most important are the Foot Washing Mansion and the Evergreen Beach. Well, what are they about? First, the Foot Washing Mansion. An Onmyoji appears distinctly in this one. Really? But not Seiman, I'm afraid. A female Onmyoji who sought the rite of resurrection due to her obsession with her personal appearance. Her legs, which she had always taken pride in, were stricken with corruption after she was defeated by Seiman. Her curse echo is notable for being particularly easy to fulfill the requirements necessary to use the curse. That detective did well to escape this one. So a female Onmyoji and rival of Seiman was involved in the Honjo incident. That certainly is interesting. Next, the Evergreen Beach. This curse echo is from a craftsman of Netsuke carvings named Jinkichi, who was hanged for spreading baseless rumors. He apparently spoke of something that granted the ability to bring back the dead. The rite of resurrection. Precisely. This man Jinkichi must have been in contact with Seiman. If I could just collect all of the memories, everything will be revealed, and the truth of the 7 mysteries will be mine. That is the knowledge that I desire. Meaning you need to gather as much information as you can from the curse bearers. Precisely. I have an agreement to exchange information with those detectives, but they might not even find the other curse bearers, so I must take measures of my own. What's the trigger for the curse to occur? Another thing. Yes. You never really finished about what the trigger for all of this was. Well, I don't know. Really? You're not hiding something from us, are you? It has something to do with how you obtained the record of fates, right? Nani? How did you really get a hold of the record of fates? To tell you the truth, we're in a race against time. It could be a disaster if we don't hurry. What are you talking about? Someone left a warning that at sundown today, they would use the curse to kill a lot of people. The one who left that message is the culprit behind the Nejima murders from 20 years ago. What? Something so terrible will happen. I won't allow potentially hundreds of people to become victims of a curse. I'll do anything in my power to stop it. Mr. Araishi, please, tell us everything you know. I'm sorry, but I truly don't know anything. The truth is, I was given the records of fate. The record of fates by a woman. A woman? It was given to you. Well, her voice sounded like a woman's, but I didn't actually see what she looked like. 1 month ago, while I was investigating at night, I suddenly heard a formless voice. A woman's voice? It said, I entrust you with this ancient manuscript and the right of resurrection held within its pages. Spread rumors of this ritual as far and wide as you can in the coming month. And before I knew it, an old document had fallen down at my feet. 1 month. She specified a time period? I was told if I did that, I could study the manuscript as much as I pleased. I wanted so badly to verify its authenticity. Oh my goodness, heavens, I can't speak. Authenticity. I ended up accepting. I haven't heard anything from that voice since then. It must have been had you spread rumors in order to strengthen the power of the curse. To tie together the curse and a desire to seek out the right. So it was you. You're the cause of all this. Not really, but you're the one who instigated it. I have to say, I'm sorry, Mr. Raishi. This makes it likely that the owner of the voice is the mastermind behind all of this. Hence, I went public with the record of fates. Hihaku and occult magazines immediately jumping at the news was a financial boon for me. Huh? Hihaku? As in Hihaku soaps? Right, I mean, no. That's not important. Just some personal business. Oh, really? Really now? After that, I waited, trying to predict what would occur in a month's time. That's when the curse began. Those are all the details I have. Huh. You're saying it's possibly a woman who could have started all of this. In which case, wouldn't it be her? Maybe. I think it's possible it could have been her. I think she's one of the largest culprits right now for all of this. Either her or for some reason it could be her. But I don't know. Huh. Could it be her? Yeah, I was also thinking the old lady. Yeah, the old lady, all the clues kind of point to her. The old Natsue Yamamori, this old lady. Just because he mentioned about Hihaku soaps, but that could be like a misdirection maybe? Because then again, we don't know anything about her at all. Even though so much time has passed. We don't even know where she is. We don't know much about her either, but at the very least, we know that she's likely Tatsumi's daughter. Is there anything else you know? Very well. I've told you this much. I may as well give you one more thing. Thank you. What might that be? About Seimon's Record of Fates. There's a sort of continuation to it. Another document called The Record of Fates Yin Scroll, Part 2. A continuation? Actually, a section written in Seimon's own hand was appended to the manuscript. According to which, after the Honjo incident, Seimon lamented such a calamity taking place. Wait. But he was a victim. Well, not really victim. He's the one who started it all. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. But he died, right? So how could he have written something when he died? He apparently wrote the addendum for the event that the tragedy became its own curse. It seems he had an idea that the victims of the Honjo incident would turn into curse echoes and be used to gather soul dregs. It supposedly details how to handle any trouble that occurs as a result of the rite of resurrection. No way. So it's basically like a cheat sheet on how to solve this entire issue? Really? Hold on a second. Don't you find that strange? What's the matter, Miss Sakazaki? You think my information is inaccurate? If Seimon died in the Honjo incident, then he couldn't have written an addendum. Yeah, that's what I said. You really don't get it, do you? Huh? Am I wrong? Have you forgotten the ability Seimon possessed? Of course not. He could use the rite of Oh. You're telling me Seimon used it on himself? The rite of resurrection can be carried out in advance so that it activates when the soul dregs are gathered together. Then is it not possible that Seimon himself was resurrected by the rite after it all took place? But he'd still have to collect the soul dregs needed to use the rite. Huh? Yes, and that's why they died. The 8 others beside Seimon. What? They died in the Honjo incident for their soul dregs? It sounds like it's the same as what's happening now. Huh. What? That's why I need the resentful memories to learn the truth. I get it now. The issue at hand is that the Yin Scroll and the Record of Fates were supposed to have been passed down as a set. When I received the Record of Fates, the Yin Scroll was gone. Only this information was left. Supposedly, Seimon's blood descendants guarded it as they passed it down across generations. It seems that over their long history, the 2 documents became separated and the scroll's location lost as the family line branched. Seimon had descendants, so there's someone out there related to him by blood even now? Yes. In fact, I've tried to trace the line as far as I could. He wasn't a well-known onmyoji to begin with, so a detailed family tree does not exist. It seems likely that the use of the manuscript has been long forgotten, only being passed down out of tradition. Well, if it ain't Yako the Wacko, I don't think she's whack. I think she's pretty cool. And hello, Phantom Thief, welcome, welcome. I think we just learned some very vital information right now. And since they aren't even aware of what they have, tracking it down is quite tricky indeed. I wish I could ask whoever that voice belonged to about the Yin Scroll. I'm sure you do. So basically, in the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll, Seimon himself wrote about ways to handle the curse in the rite, yes? Yes, that's right. I've been searching for it all this time, but I haven't found a single lead. So if you do find out anything about other resentful memories or Yin Scroll, tell me immediately. You owe me that much for telling you all this, do you not? Well, no, we didn't really have an agreement like that. Well, I just wanted an excuse to say that. It is pretty catchy. Maybe she's about to do something wacko. Who knows? I don't know where this story is about to go at. If I'm gonna be honest. That's the real extent of everything I know. Alright. Wrote the Yin Scroll because he feared that the descendants of those involved in the Honjo incident might become cursed and used in the collection of soul dregs for the rite of resurrection. I don't understand. I'm very confused right now. Why would he write something like this? The existence of the Yin Scroll is indicated in a postscript added to the record of fates, but its whereabouts are currently unknown. That doesn't make any sense at all. Because if you think about it, excuse me, I keep burping. Anyway, if he's the one who started this entire thing, this entire rite of resurrection and Seven Mysteries conundrum, right? Like, first of all, why would he do that? Or was it an accident? No, but that doesn't make any sense. And then he resurrected himself using the victims of the Seven Mysteries. Huh? It really doesn't make any sense at all. Like, oh my god, I don't understand. Because to me, in the first half, right, it seemed like he was trying to make that incident happen so that he could probably make like curse echoes to collect more soul dregs, right? But then at the same time, he resurrected himself and then wrote how to stop the thing that he started. Why would he do that? Yes, I understand. Oh yeah, amen, brother. Amen, Mio. Thank you for your help. Oh, what the he's doing this face again. If you bring me some useful information, I'll take it into consideration for your school grades as well. You can have like maybe a 0.5 increase for like one of your quizzes. You know. Anyway, hold on. That means one of these people is a descendant of that guy, right? Who could it be? Also, is it possible that Michio is the one who started this all? I don't know. It could be because her father died, right? Because she was one of the ones who started everything. Before this event happened, she's related to it. So it's possible that she tried to start this whole incident, right? To resurrect her dad. Maybe? I don't know. We still don't know too much. Okay, I guess that's that. Let me drink some water. Oh, good heavens. Okay, I'm good. Let's see. We've learned a lot. So to sum it up, there was a tragic incident with people cursing each other for the rite of resurrection in the Edo period as well. And the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll may have info we want, since it details how to stop the rite. I think that's about it. Right. If you could just find the Yin Scroll, we might be able to learn how to settle this situation. But even Mr. Araishi didn't have any leads on where it is. How do we start looking for it? Someone involved in this now must have some connection to it, I think. I have a feeling the mastermind who awakened the curses is involved too. Right. Okay, let's talk about what to do next. So, Mio, what are we going to do next? Good question. It may be best to give the information we just learned to Inspector Tsutsumi. We got a pretty big clue from hearing about the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll. Mr. Tsutsumi might know more about it. Oh my god, she's acting so smug for some reason. Should we go back to school then? Yeah, that's our point of contact after all. Point of contact. Anyway, about the mastermind. Whoever's behind that voice that gave Mr. Araishi the Record of Fates. That must be the mastermind, don't you think? Yeah, and he said it sounded like it belonged to a woman. Whoever it is, I bet they're scary. Huh, he don't sound like the Yako I know. Then let's catch him and make him spill the beans. I thought you'd say something like that. Really? I guess I'm just not really feeling that confident right now. I understand. It's okay, sometimes we have our ups and downs, Yako. Sometimes it do be like that. I'm still super curious to see how Yoko's involved. I know. She's our introduction to this entire mystery, and she's been like AWOL the whole time. Or dead. I'm really curious about her now. Like, what is she up to? I don't know if it's related to that woman behind the voice, but I'm also interested in the female Omyoji who was a rival of Seiman. I'm trying to think right now. It's just really difficult to figure things out about the nearby area. Oh, that reminds me, Mio. You know what's nearby here, don't you? Oh, you mean where Michio? Yeah. Where it happened. I was going there every day to leave flowers. Even though they always get cleared away anyways. I'm sure it must be hard to have to be reminded of Michio's death all the time. Oh, that reminds me. Yako? Yeah? When you asked me to do the spirit board 2 days ago, did you come here that day too? Yeah. I left some flowers before going to school. Why? Did anything seem different that day? What's this all of a sudden? Though, now that you mention it, that day, I suddenly felt lightheaded and ended up passing out for a little bit. But I came to right away and felt fine, so I didn't think of anything of it. I see. That's all I was wondering about. Thanks. Excuse me, you girls over there. What the? He's back! What is he doing? Oh my god, your theory? What do you mean, my theory? Is it theorizing? Whoa. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but something he said caught my attention. Okay, what the hell is this guy up to? My possession theory? Game theory. Oh yeah, is that what Yako is talking about? I mean, Mio? I think Mio has a hunch that she got possessed by Yako during that day. He's come to foot wash? No! Something he said caught my attention, ladies. And who might you be? I think we should get out of here, Yako. This guy's kind of weird. I'm Yutaro Namigaki. I should probably tell you. Until yesterday, I was a curse bearer. That should clear things up. This guy. That does not clear anything up. Who the hell are you? A curse bearer? Oh, you don't need to be scared. Oh, I've already given up the curse stone of the foot washing mansion. I realized I don't like feet after all. The foot washing mansion? So you're the one Inspector Tatsumi was talking about? Ah, you already know Inspector Tatsumi. That makes this simple. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, unless I have another curse stone somehow. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Wait, could that be? Could that be possible? His foot washing privileges have been taken. He left the foot washing days behind him. Wait, what is up with this music? What is he up to? Oh, hey. You're... Wait, what? What the... In the driver's seat. Yako? Yes. Wait, what? No way. This guy killed Michio? That means the lady that was on that seat was Ayame? What? Just now, was I doing something? Sorry, Mr. Namigaki. What might be the matter? Bruh? He's a killer. He's a killer even before this. I wouldn't have expected those two. Yeah. I would not have expected them to be the killer of Michio. Bro, we have to take you in. First of all, you killed a random lady with your curse stone. And then second, you killed Michio? Bro, we gotta call Tsutsumi right now. Tsutsumi! There's a killer! Right, I actually wanted to discuss something with you two. Would you come with me if you have a little time? That's a little sus. What the hell? Sir, I don't think we should be going with you. That's kind of creepy. I think we should run. Discuss something with us? You were talking about Michio Shiraishi, right? It's related to that. Is he gonna spill the beans or he's gonna try to kill us? Huh? I'm sure you would learn a few things yourselves. If not now, later is fine. I'll be waiting around Ryogoku Bridge. Something rubs me the wrong way about this, but he mentioned Michio. What do we do? Should we talk to him? No. No. No, you're baiting us, bro. Get out of here. Sorry, but there's something we have got to take care of. We'll have to pass. Oh? I knew he was up to something, this bitch. Is that so? Well, that's too bad. I'm in no rush, so I'll be waiting at Ryogoku Bridge if you change your minds. This man's up to something. He's trying to cook something nefarious. Something sinister. What is he trying to do? Bruh. Hold on. But why? First of all, I don't think this guy would be driving a van on the daily, right? That's not his daily car. Why did he kill Michio? Or was that just an accident, maybe? Unless he killed Michio because Michio knew something about the kidnapping of that little kid. Where's the little kid? I forgot his name. Where's the little kid? Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Oh, here, Shuichi. Right? That's so out of left field. I've got no idea. Yeah, I have no idea either. Bruh. Next, you're gonna say, like, something about Shogo that we didn't know about. Okay. Let's see. He got kidnapped, right? When was he kidnapped? How long has he been kidnapped? 1 year ago. Huh. Is he related to the kidnapping too? Because we know Michio is related to it somehow. Anyway, you know what? Let's just continue. Maybe we'll learn more when we see these detectives talk. Alright. Summary of previous events. Haruwe and Richter visit Michio's home, having determined her to be a key player in the unresolved kidnapping case from a year before. As the complicated story begins to unravel, they encounter two men. Okay. Let's see what the detective boys are up to. Oh, hello? Is it a little bit jazzy? Okay. Let's see what is cooking with these boys and lady. Excuse me. Ma'am, allow me to introduce one of our country's most elite detectives. The name's Junario. I'd hardly call myself elite, but either way, it's nice to meet you. This here is the brilliant Chief Inspector Tsutsumi. And yes, he's just as rough and tumble as he looks. Sometimes I really don't know if you're complimenting or putting me down. So you two are detectives? This is my client, Mrs. Haruwe Shigima. Her father's a big deal in the police himself, so remember to mind your manners, boys. Nani? A bigwig named Shigima? Boss, you know of this guy? Shit, I've heard the name, but you know I don't keep track of who's who in the upper echelons. God damn. There's no need to worry. I am my own person after all. And my father has nothing to do with any of this. Interesting. They all have police connections. Oh, did you hear that, boss? Looks like you're getting off easy again this time. Don't make it sound like I'm involved in some shady business. It ain't like that. You both seem rather jovial despite being detectives. How rare. All the police officers I've met have always been so dull. Well, you won't find any dull cops here. We'll round up all your criminals with a smile. That's our motto. You sound like an insane person, Ario. The jazz levels are off the charts right now? I know, right? How lovely. Keep it up. Just hold on 1 second. This is the first time hearing of that. Why the hell would we smile? Anyway. Well, you're right about them not being your typical detectives. Anyway. Looks like the boys are back in town. Okay, yeah, I just realized, yo, Ario's tall. Oh wait, hold up. I don't know, is it just me or is this guy even taller? What the? Okay. Okay, anyway, let's check our surroundings first. I thought we might cause trouble standing in the middle of the street talking like this, but so far we haven't drawn attention. Really now? You guys have not drawn any attention considering first of all, you're a detective. And then 2 cops are showing up. Then again, that might just be because nobody wants to get involved with the case. Yeah, that's probably more likely the truth. They probably just don't want to get involved with this guy and 2 cops. Anyway, let's think. So these detectives are out here because of the recent string of strange deaths. It's best you keep quiet about involvement with the curses. Oh yeah. Won't he try to steal ours if he knows about it? Well, not really steal, but he'll probably try to do something, that's for sure. Alright, let's talk to you. I guess knowing how to deal with cops is also part of an investigator's job. Not quite. The two of us used to be comrades, is all. Comrades? That's right, Richter used to be part of the police force himself. He quit a few years ago to go solo. Is that so? You should give it a try, Ario. There's more freedom in working as a private investigator. I can't say much for the quality of life, though. It's been 2 years, right? I hadn't heard of you since you quit. I didn't think your business would last, but here you are. You sure you don't want to return to the force? We'd take you back with open arms. In my arms? Come on, Come on here, Richter. What? Sit on my ass and watch the birds fly? I'll take a pass. I don't belong in that world. I belong in somewhere else. Somewhere more musical. Come on, Richter. We need your talent. The public needs you. Come back to me. Your boy. Nah, you don't. This is my calling. The police will manage just fine without me. I'll keep on tying up all your loose ends, saving the little birdies you abandoned. This guy thinks he's slick. He kind of is, though. He kind of is slick. It seems they were acquainted, but also like they haven't talked in a long time. I can't believe you were actually part of the police force once. There's a story behind everything, ma'am. I don't regret my time on the force. I wouldn't have the connections I have today without it. Interesting. Alright. What does she think of June? Mr. Ario. A young and energetic detective. He seems to have a strong sense of justice. If my son had the chance to grow older, perhaps he would have become an officer just like him. Perhaps, yeah. Let's look at Tatsumi then. Seems like he's got a lot of experience working the streets. Most of the officers I know are the bureaucratic desk jockey types. The contrast is rather striking. Okay. Let's talk to Ario first, I guess. What brings you here, Richter? You on a case? That's right. I'm picking up the police's slack. 'Cause I gotta do all the mess that you didn't do. I trust you remember the kidnapping and murder case from last year. Oh, I remember now. You're that Haruo Shigima from the kidnapping case. Huh? Did I miss something? Don't be an idiot. It was the case where Munasada Shigima's grandson was kidnapped. Which must have been your son, ma'am? Indeed. The story was suppressed by the news, and then it was considered a huge failure on the police department's part. Most of the investigation was conducted in secret, and unfortunately the department is unwilling to reopen the case. Any investigation carried out afterwards turned up nothing at all, which is why I'm now on the job. So they never caught the culprit, huh? That's rough. So your findings have brought you to this place then? That's right. An individual connected to the case used to live around here. Used to? That's right. As of last week, they're deceased. We'd hoped to talk to the family. No one was home when I checked last time, so we figured we'd try again. Interesting. I think it's nice Haruo has 2 boy toys to look at. Maybe. I mean, wait. Did her husband die early or something? I forgot about. Oh wait, no. I think her husband was like some random fugly dude, right? And then he kind of just up and left or something. So yeah. Hopefully, but they're a lot younger though, I would imagine. I don't know. I don't know how old Haru is. Maybe she's not that old. It sure doesn't look good on the police to be mishandling cases like these. If I was on it, I would have solved it for sure. If there really was a culprit, it should be our responsibility to bring them to justice. Well, I do consider the police my people. So, you've considered the blame to be shared. You've got a stern side as well, I see. He's just never home because he works or something? Oh, I see. Even better? Oh my goodness. It sure doesn't look good on the police. Oh wait, I already said that. Oh, we already looked at the houses. Anyway, let's talk to Tsutsumi, I guess. By the way, ma'am, this might be sudden. There's something I'd like to confirm with you. Oh, he's about to pull out his guns. Yo, nice penguin. Thank you. That's oh my god, I forgot his name. Georgie. That's my guy Georgie. He's there to support us in times of need. But hello, Mr. TBO. Welcome. We are exploring something very critical right now. Mr. Tsutsumi is about to pull the big guns. He's about to fucking be like, "Do you have a curse stone?" And then I can't lie to him. Can't believe he almost forgot Georgie's name. I have very bad memory. I'm like sometimes I forget some of my friends' names, like IRL. Like I see them and I'm like, "Hey, I should know your name," but I forgot. It is so bad. Oh my god. How's the game so far? So far, it is amazing. I would highly, bro, but forget my name. I highly recommend playing this if you can. Like, I don't know, you could try. Like, I don't know, but I'm glad you're here in the stream. You could listen in. But I highly suggest playing it yourself or maybe watching if you don't want to spend all that time. But yeah, so far it's been really good. And that is. Oh shit, he's about to. He's throwing it down, bro. Do you happen to know anything about the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Nani? Oh shit, he's about to pull off his powers, man. Alright, I'll close my eyes for now. Okay. Sorry, Chief, but that's hardly... With all due respect, investigator, I think my question was addressed to the lady. If you insist. What do you say, ma'am? Can you tell us anything? Oh my god! He's playing games with us right now. He knows. I can't lie to him. We just have to say nothing. If we say nothing, we're not lying. Don't say anything, Haru. Just stay silent. I have the right to remain silent here. Oh, no, you're not supposed to say anything. Can't say I know much. Uh-oh, Tsutsumi. Tsutsumi's like, red alert, red alert. I know you know something. Is that so? Well, I'm sorry for the intrusion. Shit, now he knows. Come to think of it, I heard some things about this area last night. Really? Something about a strange yet conspicuous man dressed in white, loitering around. Something that looks like Michael Jackson, although I'm not sure if he's popular yet. I don't know what time in the 80s this was. Oh wait, no, but he was popular in like the 60s and 70s because he was in Jackson 5. Sorry about that. Anyway. Well, it's not like he'll use his curse. Yeah, I don't think he'll use his curse, but I feel like he's suspicious of her now, for sure. Wait a second. I assume they were talking about you, investigator? Well, I want to agree that I'm strange and conspicuously dressed in white. That is me. And as it turns out, I was out here last night to conduct my investigation. And I'm also doing a dojo pose, because I'm about to beat you up! Did you run into anything strange or out of the ordinary? Out of the ordinary? I guess I did observe a few suspicious characters. You were asking about curses just now. Why would a public servant be interested in the cult? Boss, Richter's a smart man. He can help us if we tell him what we know. I can't promise I'll be of any help to you, but I'm interested in hearing what you got to say. Something is happening in Honjo, isn't there? Must be something big if they've got you head office guys on it. Well, I guess it's alright. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Thank you, boss. Listen closely to what we're about to say, Richter. Okay, we're about to get some intel. Huh. So by using curses to commit murders, these people collect soul dregs to perform the rite of resurrection? Damn it. That's not new information at all. I already knew that. God damn, he's pretending. Oh my god. This dude's acting, man. This guy deserves like an Oscar. And these curse stones are somehow connected to the 7 mysteries of Honjo. It's a tough story to swallow, but I don't see a reason to doubt you either. And that's mostly because I already know about that story. That is the most basic information we've got. That's not info at all, guys. Come on. We figured the strange occurrences happening around here recently are connected to these curses. And also, I need to kiss you right now. Anyway, to get this situation under control, we've been searching for the curse bearers to confiscate their curse stones. Okay. Do you have any information that might help us? Like if you have a curse stone? That's tough. I've never expected curses and other mumbo jumbo to play into all this. I don't know anything at all. Oh my. Richter, you're lying! You're lying! Tatsumi already knows everything. He knows you're lying. But if we're talking shady characters, there was this middle-aged fellow I saw on South Warigasui Street. He had an average build. He was anxious, like he was searching for prey. Boss, what do you think? Them lips, dude. Yeah, his lips, dude. So detailed. So juicy-licious. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. Well, considering the location, it could have been Hideki Araishi. We already got his curse stone. Impressive. You two are working quick. Did you see anything else? Oh? Not that I can remember. That's a shame. Dude, I need to see. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I keep like the mic, dude. I'm sorry if I'm like making the mic go crazy right now sometimes. I am sorry for the audio. Anyway, I want to know their perspective on this. I want to know if like this bitch is lying. You're lying. Stop playing games with us, bro. If you see any characters who look like they might be carrying a curse stone, it'd be a huge help if you let us know. Absolutely. I'll let you know if I find anything. Richter, perhaps you could lend a hand on our case too? There's a number of people we can't track, and finding missing persons happen to be your specialty, you know? I hate to disappoint you, but I'm busy enough with this case. The fate of my client is what keeps me afloat. I have to prioritize requests by the order in which they come. Sorry, boys. That's just the work of a popular guy like myself. What can I say? Tsumi's curse is probably going crazy right now. Dude, this guy's like lying all the time. I see. I can't say that's not fair. What do you need a private investigator for anyway? The cops should have plenty of bright folks to throw at the job. True, but this isn't an ordinary case we're dealing with here. We kinda need someone like you. Anyway, I guess we can talk to you, Ariel. Huh? By the way, that reminds me, Richter. Why am I pouting my face at you? Why am I making the smoochy lips? Yes. You said the person who used to live here died last week. You wouldn't be referring to Michio Shiraishi by chance? You knew? I thought so. It seems like we're here for the same reason then. Seriously? Michio was involved with the curses and magic? Strictly speaking, the curse part isn't our concern. We're looking into Yoshimi's case. Yoshimi? Oh right, Hajime Yoshimi's. That's right, he died on the job. I'm sure you've heard of it. I heard. It was a most unfortunate loss. So there's a connection between Hajime Yoshimi of the Juvenile Division and Michio. Well, hold on. Let's focus on Michio for a second. You think she had something to do with the kidnapping? Talk about unforeseen developments. Exchanging information should prove mutually beneficial. I'll tell you what I know, but in turn I want the full scoop on your findings concerning Michio. Sure. To tell you the truth. What? You believe Michio's ghost is the one who killed Mr. Jinochi? I don't even know who the hell Mr. Jinochi is. So he wasn't just mumbling nonsense? Wait, what? How the hell do you know about Mr. Jinochi? I mean, we haven't fully confirmed anything yet. But the testimonies we've heard and the evidence we've found point in that direction. Very interesting. Testimony? You mean from those psychic high schoolers? Didn't they also say there was a chance Michio hadn't killed herself? Wait, if that's all true then... Did you figure something out? Oh, excuse me. Mr. Jinochi gave him the tip, remember? Oh my god, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Hold on, let me drink something. Sorry about the ASMR. But anyway. I bet he's like, then everything doesn't make sense at all. Kankichiro Iwai. Huh? Oh my god. Haru is just like, what the hell? Kankichiro Iwai. He'll be the next victim. We have to open the door to Shiraishi's house. We need to look inside. Who the hell is Kankichiro Iwai? He'll be the next victim? Huh? But why? What does Richter know? Hey, what's gotten into you? Boss? I'm sure the landlord would give us the key if we asked. Screw that. You know how long that could take? We can ask for permission later. Richter? Hey, Richter, calm down. We can't just... And then he busts down that door. Her stepdad, yeah. But why would he be the next victim? What's going on here? Why are they killing them? Oh, unless... I just realized what it is. Is he the kidnapper? Because that would... Okay. Hold up. He got kidnapped a year ago. A year ago? Huh? That can't be a coincidence. So, I think he kidnapped that kid. And what happened was Michio knew about it. Right? And then she died because of this dude? Okay, I don't know how this dude comes into any of it, but still. Yo. Yeah, Kankichiro Iwai is the kidnapper. That has to be it. Take that, you shitty door. That's how you do it. Oh yeah, I still got the chops. Richter, get a hold of yourself. We never taught you that in the academy. I see you're still the same as always. Everyone, come quick. Look at this. Oh my god! I didn't want to come quick and look at that. Ah. Whoa. What's up with this room? Boss? There's a dead body in here. Whoa. Could that be Michio's dad? Nah. He's her stepdad at best. And at worst, he's a sack of shit. It's got to be the body of Kankichiro Iwai. There's no doubt about it. This man's a goner. He's gotten real messed up. Looks like he's been like this for a while. I'd say it happened last night. Ario, did you find Jinochi's body in the same state? Now that you mention it, it looked as though Kohei Jinochi had died from a number of heavy blows. What are you suggesting, investigator? It was Michio Shiraishi. She's alive. She used the power of the curses to get back at the men who ruined her life. That's ridiculous. You're suggesting she's actually revived? It's got to be that. And if she's alive, then... What the... What the... Oh my god, being the blackmail? That being the blackmail is crazy? Yeah, right? It could have been Yako? I think it could have been Yako then. She got possessed, killed Jinochi, killed this dude. No, but we can't do that. We can't have her do that. Because then... How will the police handle her if they find out that it's her? I don't want her to go to jail. She don't deserve that. Anyway. Okay, hold up. I guess we're having a timeout, okay? I don't know. I'm kind of loving this possession theory. I don't know. That has to be the only option, right? Unless... No, but she's the only one with the curse stone that could do that. Right? Like... Okay, hold on. Let's look at the files real quick. What she has was... What did she have again? Fool's Possession. Fatal Fall. And we know that Jinochi died from something like this. And we know that... Who was it? This guy, Kankichiro Iwai, died because of it. And the only person who has this is her. So it has to be her. Okay, anyway. What do you want to say, Mr. Storyteller? My apologies for interrupting. I know we've arrived at an interesting plot point. I think I'm giving him a different voice again. I'm sorry. But do you really think a dead girl is going around taking revenge from beyond the grave? Consider this. What if Michio Shiraishi never died? But seeing as you've come this far, I'm sure you already know the truth, don't you? And so, I would have you answer me a question. Where in Honjo was Michio Shiraishi? At the hour of 8 o'clock this morning? How am I supposed to know any of that? If she didn't die... No, that can't be. She died. Her entire body broken and severely contorted. There's no way she's not dead. "8 o'clock this morning." I'm assuming he's referring to Michio possessing Yako? If that's the case, they were at the school. Which is here. I see. So that's what you think. Well, you're wrong. What? Let's take a moment to reconsider what you know and choose again, shall we? How the hell am I supposed to know where she's at? Okay, wait, where was... 8 o'clock this morning was the very start of the second half of this game, right? The morning half. Yeah, right? So if that's the case, then it's at the candy shop. I see, very well. Congratulations. You are correct. You got it wrong one time. Well, it's a trivial matter. It may have been easier to reach that conclusion had you considered the cause of death. Let's get back to the story then, shall we? I've taken up enough of your time. Okay, so that just confirms it. Yako is possessed by Michio. But why is she killing? Is she revenge killing? Okay, we're back, I guess. That was a bit of an odd intermission. Hey, thank you. What? So you really think Michio Shiraishi is alive? Just think it through and it all becomes obvious. It tracks, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. Unless... Do you really think that girl could have managed all this? First of all, Ario, go report this to HQ. Understood. I'll get on it right away. And there he goes. Man of the hour. I'll start investigating this place. It sure isn't lacking in stuff that needs a looking at. I mean, like, what are these photos of? Wait a minute! Why is that guy's photo everywhere here? What is going on? Totally revenge killing through Yako? But is Michio the type of person to do that? I don't know. And there's a bunch of photos of the same person pasted on the wall over there. Yeah, it's that fucking serial killer. Huh? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Whoa now, hold on. These photos. These are all Fumichika Najima. Gross. Ugh. Really? Come to think of it, he was in the papers a lot back in the day. Oh, there's even more pasted up over here. These are all cutouts from newspapers and magazines about the Nejima murders. I don't get it. Why the weirdo shrine? Let's keep looking around. Yeah. What is up with the weirdo shrine? What is going on here? What the hell? Okay, wait. Is that just me? Is that a guy's nose? Who's that? Okay. It's just a piece of paper. For a second there. I'm imagining things, guys. Sorry about that. False alarm. With the window and storm shutter closed, no light gets in here at all. It's pitch black. The neighbors mentioned they started to keep the house shut like this not long ago. Huh. Okay. Let's look at the floor, I guess? It's off-putting to look at, but I can't help but wonder what in the world this is. They're magic runes. They're used in Western black magic rituals. Most of the time they're useless imitations, though. I wouldn't get too excited about it. Oh my, who knew the chief inspector was such an expert on the occult? I just chanced upon that information from, being in the occult division. Anyway, that girl with a spirit sense we mentioned. She's pretty informed on the subject. Someone was attempting to perform Western black magic in this place. Pretty absurd if you ask me. Of course, the person in question was dead serious about it all. Western black magic. I wonder if this has any importance to anything? What are they trying to do here, exactly? It looks like the things spread around here have been like this for quite a while. This ritual or whatever was something he attempted up to recently. Plenty of the neighbors mentioned having heard strange mantra-like noises coming from here during the night. You think Iwai was the one chanting? Hard to say. Could have been one of the Shiraishis as well. If we look through these books in the back, we might learn whatever it is they were trying to do. Okay. What about the decorations? There are candles and stones with inscriptions placed all over. Are these tools for some ritual? Hey, don't touch anything, you hear? Yeah, that's right. Considering this a murder scene, we ought to leave everything as it is. All of this can be used as evidence. If anyone besides forensic toys with it, it'll cause trouble down the road. Okay. I guess we can check the old books then. There are old books scattered everywhere. I wonder what they're about. Many of them are written in foreign languages. It'll be a pain to look through all of these. Let's save them for later and continue to look around. Okay. Sliding door. The sliding door leads to the kitchen. Barely fits the frame. Okay. Newspaper cutouts. Look at these. Pictures of Fumichika Nejima cut out from newspapers and magazines. Whoever put these up was obsessed. I wonder what their intent was. You think the Shiraishis are somehow connected to the Nejima's case? Perhaps they did this as to not forget a grudge or something. It's crazy to think Nejima might be involved in all this too. Do you think he might have anything to do with the body here? Maybe. That man's already out on parole. He's a curse bearer with a curse stone now. He announced that from sundown today, he'll be going on a killing spree. Oh dear. There's an emergency search underway as we speak, but no one's yet managed to get a hold of that bastard. So he hasn't changed his ways. That doesn't bode well. To tell you the truth, the lady here isn't completely unconnected from the Nejima murders either. You don't say. That's right. We talked about it last night. 20 years ago, I found a hand in Sumida River that brought the incident to light. You don't say! You were the kid from back then? You were really brave. You did a great deed. Were you the detective I spoke with? I had no idea. So you two have met before, fancy that. I've been worried that Fumichika Nejima might bear resentment towards you, ma'am. You might be right. Unfortunately, that asshole is quite the resentful type. Oh dear. That asshole. I wonder who put this idea into his head. And now he's got the one-sided read too. He's threatening to massacre the people of Honjo at sundown. Seriously? On top of that, he's been itching to get revenge on me as well. Of all things, the man's gone and threatened to kill my daughter. Damn, that's quite the threat. Certainly you can't afford to stay put here. The fucker wants to get us all antsy. When I finally get to arresting him, it'll be with a cool head. Not gonna give him the pleasure, huh? Well, if Iwai and Fumichika Nejima have anything to do with each other, then this room might hold a clue to Nejima's location. Let's hope so. Everything's connected except Yoko so far. Yeah. I did not even expect the two cases to be connected. Like, who knew the kidnapper and that serial killer would be connected somehow? The person who put all these photos up must have been obsessed with Nejima. They might have had some relation to Nejima's victims. Perhaps it was the opposite. The opposite? What if it wasn't loathing, but admiration? But then, what does that mean? It's the same man in every picture. Is that Fumichika Nejima? Wow, this is quite the spectacle. I don't mind it. I don't think I'll ever manage to erase this from my mind. Don't worry, Richter. You're quite the spectacle yourself. Do you mean to compare me with the likes of a bizarre criminal? That's a bit odd. I thought I was a lot, sexier. Anyway, these aren't just cut from publications. They even snapped a number of shots of their own. They must have admired him. Why else would they have collected so many pictures? Whatever the case, it's certain they were obsessed. Alright. The drawer? This drawer is really old. Chief Inspector, do you mind if I look inside? Huh? I mean, in normal cases, only the police would be allowed to touch things, right? Right. Ario isn't here, so let me take a look at it. There's just clothes in here. Not much variety either. Can't say they were big spenders. Well, I was hoping to find a talisman here, but I guess we're not so lucky. I see. Thank you anyway. Okay, nothing there. What else are we supposed to look at? Old books? Oh yeah, the body. How could I forget? Did the murders inspire the kidnapping? It could have. That could be a possibility. But why would he be, idolizing this weird-ass guy? I don't know. There's nothing around to confirm his identity. By the looks of him, I'd say he's Kenkichiro Iwai. You've seen him before? I heard he had a criminal record, so I assumed he wouldn't have held a respectable occupation. Is this what a curse does to a person? Ma'am, it'd be better not to look so closely. Excuse me. Okay. We are refreshed. It's amazing. The Tsumi's like, I hope you mean that in the negative way. Anyway. Cruel is what it is. Is that it? What am I supposed to look at then? I guess we can think. This place is disgusting. Did Michio Shiraishi really live here? I guess so. What are we supposed to do with these old books? What do you say, Chief? Would you let me look through it if I wore gloves? Well, it's not like I'm any help with foreign languages. Go ahead. Thank you. Huh. Seems to be a book on Western black magic. The same runes are written here, alongside detailed descriptions of the procedures. I suppose you'd call these grimoires. It's all a bunch of nonsense if you ask me, though. You think this EY guy was studying them? Perhaps to perform some kind of ritual? There are a bunch of handwritten notes inside the grimoires. Whoever it was, they were serious about this. EY doesn't look the type to be into this stuff, but you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But why would he be studying black magic? According to the materials, this here rune is for the restoration of youth. Perhaps he was trying to become young again. And this over here seems to be black magic related to resurrection. Each one of these spells requires a human sacrifice. Talk about dangerous. Resurrection? Like the rite? I guess no matter what part of the world, people will turn to the cult for similar reasons. I see. Is that all? Hmm? What is it? This looks like a journal. It's probably EY's. A journal. Mm-hmm. His writing is surprisingly thorough. It's almost as if he was writing a report for someone. Nani? He was working for the serial killer? Oh, wow. Now this is something. What is it? What did you write? This is quite the find. Let me give you a summary. So, this Kenkichiro Iwai fellow, he'd been searching for a spell to restore youth for years. So he was into black magic from the start. He believed he could learn to successfully perform the spell. He could then use it to earn a fortune. To tell you the truth, it seems he was already getting funded after he acquired this grimoire. You don't say. This is starting to sound kind of familiar. But first, let's find out how he got his hands on this grimoire. It seems that Nejima told him where he could obtain the book when they were both in prison. So they were prison buddies. What? That's nearly too much of a coincidence. Likely not coincidence. It seems like Iwai took an interest in the Nejima murders after it made the news. He admired him rather passionately. You might even say he worshipped the man. Worship? Nejima of all people? This was a time when students were itching to rebel. Anyone who did something to shake the world was bound to gather admirers. Iwai had been collecting these photos ever since that time. And since he just so happened to land in prison at the same time as Nejima, he made sure to get contact. This is a lot. I mean, even having it all laid out like this. The thought of Nejima being involved with these grimoires is staggering. I don't think we ever had anything pointing to that. What's the connection? To be honest, it's a shock to me too. For years, we've been scratching our heads over the motives behind the Nejima murders. Yup, it's been a mystery to us all from the very start. Whoa now, wait just 1 minute. Do you think... No way. Are you saying... That's right. The murders might have been for a ritual. He was attempting to perform black magic. The instructions written down for the sacrificial offering match up exactly with the acts carried out by Nejima. You've gotta be kidding me. So that sadistic crap he was doing was all for black magic? That's right. That's what the evidence suggests. Oh god, that would give him motive for kidnapping, right? Yeah. That would mean he tried to kidnap her son to commit one of these rituals, right? However, Nejima tried to do some type of resurrection ritual, but EY had different motives. Chief Inspector, you might think this is all the stuff of fantasy, but it doesn't refute that Nejima and EY were both acting in earnest. This is batshit insane. Telling me that nutjob did this all for some hokey-pokey resurrection. Shit, resurrection. That means there must have been someone Nejima wanted to bring back to life. Nani? Damn, that's it. That has to be it. Fucking hell, it all makes sense now. Huh? What is it? So about the Nejima murders. There's some information that's been kept from the public. Go on. When we broke into his house and arrested him. My game crashed? What the? Okay. What? Okay, hold up. What? You guys can't just be holding off information like this? A baby? Okay, who could that be? There's gotta be someone here who's that child. What? The info was so huge the game froze for a second. For real. What? How long ago was the murders? Hold on. Let's check the files. Is it here? No. Let's check. It has to be here, right? Where are the murders at? Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, here we go. It's Yoko? I can't believe that. When was this ago? 2 decades. That means they would be around 20-ish. 20-ish. Yoko fits the bill. This guy fits the bill. Oh my god. Wait, no, it can't be him. Could it? This guy fits the bill too. They're in their 20s, yeah. It's probably not her. What? Daughter? It could be. Okay, let's see. It's one of the younger guys. Okay, well, we'll be able to deduce it if they, once they start talking about a baby. It was a girl. Looked to be about 6 months old, but she was covered in filth. She looked so weak and sickly. Okay, so that means it's either Yoko or Ayano. We called the medics right away. If we were a second later, I'm sure the girl would have died. So was Nejima the father? He told us he'd found her under a bridge. He found her? She was abandoned? I've heard of parents threatening to leave their child under a bridge as a threat, but to think it really happens. I suppose there are those cases with the dead newborns found stuffed in coin lockers, so it's not without precedent. Whatever the case, we never found out the truth. There's one rumor from back then that I could never get out of my mind. And it's starting to sound more likely now. Well, I'm sure this isn't the first time you've heard of it. Many believe Nejima's guilty of more crimes than what got him convicted. Back then, a lot of girls went missing. Yeah, I remember all of that. Among the high school girls that might have been murdered, or maybe I should say sacrificed, was a girl who was pregnant. Goodness, that's horrific. He killed her and dismembered her body. And we thought maybe the baby we found is what he pulled out from inside of her. Don't misunderstand me. This is all speculation on top of more speculation here. But I, for one, never believed that man would just take in a baby he found under a bridge. I'm feeling sick. Stay strong, ma'am. I know this is hard to hear. Like I said, I don't take that to be the full truth. We were running on speculation back then. Now that this whole resurrection magic has come into play, we should consider the possibility it was his child. That maybe he was trying to revive whoever the mother might have been. It's just a theory. My life would be a tad easier if it were true. That's an interesting thought. If there's anyone Nejima would want to resurrect, a deceased wife is as good as a guess as any. The fact that he obtained a curse stone suggests he has an interest in the rite of resurrection. Damn, you're right. And here I was thinking that he was only after the curse's power to massacre. Chief Inspector? Yeah? What happened to the child? Without a birth registration on file, best we could do was find the girl some suitable foster parents. It was decided to keep the circumstances secret for the sake of the child's future. Well, I'm glad she was taken care of. Okay. Okay then. Bruh, is it her? Could it be her? Yoko Fukunaga? She's the same age as, or roughly around that age, right? It could also be her. You think it's gotta be Yoko? I think that could be the most likely thing. Huh. I'm trying to think though. It's still possible that Tsumi's daughter, which is her, is actually adopted, and he adopted that baby. No, but I don't think... this is all too difficult, guys. It has to be Yoko. She's the only one who fits the bill. 20 years old. Yoko kind of have the nose? It's like a little small nose. Let's look at him. I get. Maybe let's look at the other. What the? For a second, his picture doesn't want to load up. She does kind of have the nose. I could see it. It's possible. Oh my god. This is worse than I thought. This is not how I would have liked Yoko to be related to this all. Don't mean to derail the conversation, but there's still more written in EY's journal. We know EY had managed to obtain the grimoire thanks to the advice he got from his idol Nejima while in prison. After conducting research and gathering more information, he determined he had a chance to get rich quick. Right. He thought he could make some money if he could successfully use rejuvenation magic. Correct. Turns out someone gave him the idea. Okay. And get this. It was the one and only queen and chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps herself, Natsue Yamamori. Wait, the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps? So that's where this leads. Here, let me read what he wrote. The Queen of Hihaku has a strange fear of growing old. Her fear of death is even worse. If she does die, she wishes to be revived, and she will spend whatever it takes to preserve her beauty. Magic, rituals, and rites, she'll use whatever means necessary. Her tenacity is unbelievable. She was apparently investing money into any research on resurrection, the restoration of youth, and the like. I see. So she would even throw her money at the occult. The places greed will take you. Well then, that brings us to Hideki Araishi. She presumably funded his research into the rite of resurrection as well. And that's what it all points towards. I wouldn't be surprised if the Witch of Hihaku pounced the rumors of the rite of resurrection. It's starting to sound likely. Oh, sorry. It might also be why she's spreading the rumor about having godly powers. It's a convenient cover for if she becomes young again. Godly powers? What's that all about? You can ignore that. Either way, I think EY took the payments he was getting for his research to seduce a family into taking him in to keep a low profile. The Shiraishi family, Michio and her mother, Toshiko, were just as unlucky marks. And this is where you can get involved. Are you feeling steady, ma'am? Huh? This has something to do with me? Are you saying that... No. You can't mean... You've realized then. Perhaps... wait, what? Kankichiro Iwai's... What? Wait, what? Living sacrifice was a child. That's exactly it. Iwai moved in with the Shiraishis to practice his magic. He needed a sacrifice to perform his youth restoration spell, but that meant extracting the life force from someone young. Oh no, of course. That awful man. So it was Iwai. This man. Iwai worshipped Nejima, so he must have also despised Nejima's distractors. Not to mention, he was captured and sent to jail once before. Surely he had a bone to pick with the police. So when he realized he had the chance to both avenge Nejima, embarrass the police, and acquire a living sacrifice at the same time? Fuck. You got it. Iwai kidnapped Haruhi Shigima's son and managed to score 3 birds with 1 stone. You're telling me then that horrid man? He never had the intention of returning my child? I thought there might have been a reason why the kidnapper seemed to be mocking the police. He never wanted money. His aim was to emulate the force. It all makes sense. He must have used Michio to lower your boy's defenses, and then kidnapping him on his way back home. That man, he took Shuichi. Ma'am, please calm down. I understand, but you must remember to breathe. You don't understand. You have absolutely no idea what I'm going through. This isn't a joke. I wouldn't expect the police to understand it. You'll never understand. Living sacrifices? What a stupid idea from a stupid little man. Okay, ma'am, let's just take a moment to breathe. Why don't we get some fresh air? I can't believe this. This is... Oh my god. She's going insane. Chief, I think it's best we take our leave. This is maybe I shouldn't have, clued her in like that immediately. Anyway, but before we go, there's one more important piece of information noted in his journal. Oh? Iwai got in contact with Nejima last year, after Nejima was released on parole. He provided him with accommodation and financial support. Is that so? He managed to find a hideout for Nejima to stay in. Damn it. If anything, rather than use his money to support their Shirishis, it seems most went to Nejima instead. What the fuck? If Nejima's lurking around anywhere at the moment, it's probably in that hideout. Did he write where it is? Oh, sorry about that. What did he say? Unfortunately, no. Not that I can tell. But it seems Michio knew where it was. She never met with Nejima in person, but she was made to go in and clean up among other things. What good is that information? The girl's already dead. Wait, no. She's alive. No! Oh my god! You did it, Asphodel with a massive brain? Yo, we're just putting the pieces of the puzzles together. That's right. Michio Shiraishi is alive. Oh, do you think all this sexiness was for nothing? If you can find her and get her to talk to you, you can get her to spill the beans on his hideout too. Investigator, I'm asking you. I should be going. The lady's not well. She's a little bit emotional right now. Goodness heavens. Okay, so basically Michio was like one of the culprits in the kidnapping. Richter, please stop JoJo posing children and getting sacrificed here. Richter, you gotta stop. Okay, I just need to drink some water. Okay, first of all, Michio kidnapped the kid, right? Or alongside with the kid, and then he got killed by Kenkichiro Iwai, who is related to Nejima, who is trying to resurrect his dead wife, and their child is Yoko Fukunaga? I know he got hired, but I think it's cute Richter cares about Haruhi. Yeah, it's nice that he cares about her as well. Like, you know, especially um even though he's not obligated to, technically speaking. Like, is that part of his job? I don't know. I mean, he is her client, so like, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know how investigating works. So this motherfucker right here is hiding. Okay, it's starting all to come together, and I think the mastermind of all this then is this old lady. Because she's doing everything she can to like have this resurrection and youth spell, right? So she's the one who triggered everything. It's also possible that Yoko is the one who triggered it. But why? Why would she do that? Unless she's trying to resurrect someone too. But who? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Let's keep looking. Also, hold on. Something I'm quite unsure about is Michio. How did she die? Or rather, why did Yutaro ran her over with a van? Ogo Pogo is the mastermind? If that was the twist of this game. Ogo Pogo. The dog. Oh my god. Anyway. I still don't get it. What does Yutaro have to do with this? Unless the only kindness he knew growing up was from his family's maid. She's a housekeeper. Is it her? No, but she wasn't the housekeeper. No. I was trying to see if she could be connected to Yutaro somehow. I still don't know what this man is up to. He's killed people already. 2 people. What is he up to? Why is he doing that? Oh my god. I don't understand, guys. There's still some things we need to iron out. Like, why did Yutaro run over Michio? Was she about to spill the beans, maybe? I don't know. Are you feeling better now that we've gotten some fresh air, ma'am? I'm fine. Suddenly finding out who the kidnapper was really made me lose my wits. We managed to solve the kidnapping case by pure luck here. You're right. But Richter, I feel grateful towards Michio. Because she killed the kidnapper? There's that too. But it's for something else. If Michio is the one killing all these people, then she must have acquired quite a sizable amount by now. Yako has a lot of soul dregs. Soul dregs, I mean. Nani? Hey, Richter? Whether the kidnapper's dead or alive, it doesn't mean a thing. Revenge won't bring my boy back. And if Nejiman's planning to cause a massacre to collect soul dregs, then all the better. I won't give up on resurrection. So, I'm counting on you. Hold up. Hold the phone, guys. Okay, he's about to be like, hold up. This was not part of the deal. You did not hire me to resurrect your child. You hired me to solve your case. And I solved your case, man. Oh my goodness. I don't know. What is she up to? I wonder how... Should we continue that? Oh my god. Things are just cooking up there. He better be getting paid extra for this. I know, right? What the heck? I kind of want to check to see what happens next. Or do we check the duo? We can't live... Let's just check it now. I don't want to leave on a cliffhanger. You think Mia knows Yako has soul dregs? I don't think so. Oh, wait. I think it's possible Mia knows. Because she did have a suspicion that Yako was possessed, right? And that by the same time, that would mean that Yako would have soul dregs. It's possible. I think Mia does know. At the very least, she has her suspicions, I think. Alright, let's see. What is Haruhi gonna be cooking in this one? She still wants to resurrect her son. Yeah, Mia's definitely catching on too. In further news, today, the body of an adult male was discovered in the residence of one Toshiko Shiraishi around noon. The man, identified as Kenkichiro Iwai, is said to have been in a relationship with Toshiko. He was unemployed at his time of death. While further investigations are still underway, it is suspected that his death is connected to the recent serial killings in Honjo. Evidence on the scene may also implicate Mr. Iwai as the unsolved child abduction and murder case from last year. Interesting. Well, ma'am, it seems like we've managed to settle one part of the kidnapping case for now. One part? Was that not the whole thing? We know who kidnapped your son and what it was for. Let's begin discussing our next steps. Right. I think she still wants to steal the soul dregs, right? Maybe? I don't think she's out here to kill people. Unless she's gonna kill Nejima? Maybe? I don't know. Is there nothing to look out? I've stopped watching the news. There's too much fluff. I wish they'd cut out the pointless stories and just report it on what's important. That is true. Next up, what do we need to do to get our hands on a curse stone filled with soul dregs? Okay. The ticking of the clock gets on my nerves sometimes. A fax machine. It can send images to other places along the telephone network. I rarely find a use for it. I don't have a reason to use the phone right now. I've grown so used to seeing the scroll, I don't really give it a second thought. No matter how much I look at the flowers, they don't make me feel anything. I wonder what kind of music Richter is into. I imagine he likes English songs like Michael Jackson. Okay, we got that sticker. Okay, Richter, what kind of business are we doing? Oh. I suppose I should offer him some tea, but I don't really feel like it. He's always going at his own pace. He's rather fascinating. He is. Asphodel? Alright, let's talk about the kidnapping. Judging by the official announcement, it seems what EY wrote is likely true. With both the kidnapper and his young accomplice dead, the police should be able to handle the rest. Now that it's over, I can't help but think how pitiful it all is. We never would have known a thing had we not found his journal. Carelessness is what usually leads to crimes like these being exposed. It was pretty much the same with the Nejima murders. But stumbling across the answers by pure chance really makes you think. Makes my skin crawl to think how many cases like these are left undiscovered. Me too. It's certainly disturbing. Okay. Well, with the kidnapping case all wrapped up, we can focus our efforts on obtaining the right of resurrection. Yes? Indeed. I'm counting on you. Alright, let's reassess this cursed situation. Right. I must admit, I never expected the police to be so on top of things. The chief inspector, Tetsuo Tatsumi, provided us a good wealth of information. I'm surprised he knew so much about the curse bearers. Do you think they noticed I'm one of them? I'm pretty sure Ario didn't. The chief inspector, on the other hand, we'll have to be careful around him. But if he had suspected anything, I'm sure he would have detained us. We should stay vigilant moving forward. I'm pretty sure he knows. Agreed. Even if we steal a curse stone, you may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself. Would you be okay with hanging onto the stone from now on? Of course. Just don't use it though, okay? She's having second thoughts. Alright. About the remaining curse bearers? If what we've heard is true, that there are just 3 curse bearers left to be discovered. There's the Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Light, and the Taiko of Tsugaru left to investigate. Oh yeah, I forgot there's 3 more. I have a suspicion. She has one. She has one. And where is he? Where is he? Who's that random ass dude? This guy has one. I think those are the last 3. It may benefit us to visit the places connected to these stories a few times. I see. I'm still highly suspicious of the people at Hihaku Soaps. They could be the ones pulling the strings. That Takumi Yumioka fella is probably aware of the curse bearers we're searching for. Tracking his movements may prove to be useful. You want to follow him? If we were to follow anyone, he'd be my first choice, but... damn it. Times like this really have me wishing I had more personnel. I imagine it's tough working on your own. It's the plight of running a small business. I'm always on the hunt for a skilled assistant. Alright. And then there's Nejima, who appears to be a curse bearer too. The one-sided greed, I think it was. If you want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul dregs, well, look no further. He did say he would unleash his curse on a large number of people at nightfall. If he gets the chance to... if the chief inspector manages to track down Michio, then, well... there's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Nejima before he gets up to no good. But why did you tell the chief inspector about the safe house? If he hadn't had that lead. It was written It was written in EY's memoirs. It was just a matter of time till he found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. You can't just turn a blind eye. How different is it from any other curse bearer collecting soul dregs? Well, if we're talking Nejima, it could be a lot more dangerous. We'll just keep a close eye on Nejima and the cops. She's not happy about that. What about that girl from before? Ayamatona? Do you think she could be a curse bearer? Well, there's a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now. That's possible too, but... We haven't been to Midoricha Park yet, the place connected to the Taiko of Tsugaru. Ah, right. That's close to where she lives. What if she was a curse bearer this entire time? She could have lied. It's possible. It would make her a brilliant actress to boot. The idea's got me itching to investigate her again. For sure, we definitely don't know much about her. And her motives, and how she's connected to everything. That place is rather suspicious. If only we could run into someone there. Is that it? Okay, how about you? Richter? Yes. That's right. Would you mind if we make a stop on our way? We can make it quick. I apologize for the diversion, but I'd like to visit a candy store if possible. Huh? Oh, hello, Chelsea. Hello. Welcome. Just now, we just found out a lot of things. It was a lot, so I think maybe you might want to go back after the stream ends. But anyway, welcome. Right now, we're investigating. And how does he know? Yeah, how does he know that Yako's possessed? Or if he has a suspicion about her? He's never met her, I think. Unless he has, maybe? This man suddenly cooking with spices? Yo, how does he know? I suppose I don't mind. I guess that's it. I guess we can move. Then, shall we depart? From this part on, you will be given the option to finish investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there, you can continue on to the next part. You may also come back and restart the section from the point which you left off. It is interesting that they're suddenly giving us freedom to just end the part anytime. Huh. I'm gonna end stream soon. Sorry for my weird English. Oh, no problem. No, I am gonna be continuing this segment, I guess. Maybe we could investigate one more before I end soon. Mayhaps? I don't know. I'm still very curious where everything leads. So we can investigate the candy shop then. So we can finish the investigation anytime. What I'm thinking is something is gonna pop up from the other protagonists that I think will help us in these investigations. That's why we'll have to come back to it. Maybe. Let's think. Apparently, Richter likes to visit the local candy shop in every district he visits. Is that his goal? I think he's making something up, ma'am. I figured once you've seen one, you've seen them all, but in reality, each one has its own unique displays and colors to match the locale. It kind of irks me that we stopped here simply for the sake of entertainment. But I suppose he needs time like this to relax and recenter his mind. He works so vigorously every day. Bro, look at his fit though. He's got them like, what is it? Like the wider cropped, like wider boot jeans with the wide ass belt. Goddamn. My man is styling. Alright. I wonder what he's thinking. I think he has a suspicion somehow. But how does she even know where she lives? Senoya. The children seem pretty fond of this place. It looks comparatively new. They must have had renovations done not long ago. Okay. I guess we can look at our surroundings. The shop's close to the park, so children have been coming and going without pause. Places like this candy shop have been slowly disappearing from the street view recently. Interesting. Can I think more? No. I guess we can observe him. He's up in front with the kids to participate in the raffle. It's weird seeing an adult his age enjoying himself so much at a candy store. Maybe he really just does like candy. I don't know. I think maybe he investigated her when he was looking for crisp berries, maybe. It could be true. Because that would mean that she was wandering around and then killing Kankichiro Iwai, right? So he must have come across her while she's possessed, maybe. Come to you late because YouTube doesn't show notification? Aw, man. I'll try to make like a more active notification somehow, or I don't know. Huh. Don't forget to ding that notification bell to... Oh my god, I hate that. Anyway, sorry. Dude ain't cooking, he just likes candy? Maybe. Maybe he just likes candy. Oh, it seems he didn't win anything. He's spouting so hard even the kids are laughing at him. Where the hell's my prize? God damn it, I worked so hard. It's very odd. Oh my god! Oh, what the hell? Look at his smile. He must have won something. How nice. Yes, finally! The limited gacha I've been wanting for so long. Oh shit. Holy crap, this one is super rare. It's Fairfeather, the coolest peacock around. Oh yeah, finally. Oh, so it is. That's a pretty big win, huh? Look, Haruo. This is like 100 yen in the black market. I ring it at first time I follow you? Thank you, thank you. I was just kidding about the notification bell thing, but thank you. Bruh, I think we may have overestimated this guy. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he is really cute. I think he has a lot of personality and like charisma as a character, which is enjoyable. Alright. It's nice that we won that little sticker. I guess it's time to talk to him. Alright, ma'am. We should go for a monjayaki or something. My man's hitting on her? On a single mom? Hey, yo, Richter? I didn't know you played like that, my boy. What the? That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now. That's too bad. I haven't had great luck with this Mockingbird raffle. Would you mind if I tried a few more times? Apparently most of these are just replicas of the real deal, but even so, they're well worth the price. Some of the kids were saying they managed to snatch some real rare finds in this lottery. Go ahead, don't buy them all now. Huh. Is he gonna win another one? Oh my god, yes, we got another one. Good for him? Wait, that's just the same thing. Richter, you just won the same thing. Anyway. Just let me know when you want to leave, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. I guess we're just stuck here until something pops up. Maybe the vending machine? There are some vending machines. You can buy canned juice for 100 yen. These days, vending machines sell a lot of things besides juice too. Does that change anything? Oh wait, there's a... Whoa, no way! Jeez, he made me jump. It's Mockingbird number 14, Falconman. That guy's a real speed demon. Oh, is that right? It's kinda scary how you even know the exact number with just a simple glance. Well, of course, because, you know, Mockingbird, they're one of my favorite series of all time. I've been watching, actually, every season, every year. I think if you switch to Yako, Mio, it might let you interact with them. Maybe. I guess it's time to move on then. Is there anything else we can do? Can I not come back to it? Okay, we can come back to it. I was thinking, can we not come back? Should I continue this one then? This one might be long too, so maybe let's go back. Let's try a different part then. It's okay, don't worry. I think it's fine to backseat. I don't think it's counted as backseating. I don't think we can switch to Yako just yet though. Apparently. I think we have to use go with the cops one more time, or maybe find something here. Yeah. We're just putting our brain cells together. Alright, Shigima Residence, Kinshibori Park. I don't know. Where should we go? I guess we can go to Midoricho Park. This is where we have not been yet, right? Let's see. You. Anyway, let's think first. The cops have yet to determine who the remaining curse bearers are. We have to find them soon. Richter seemed to be a little nervous when Ayametono was mentioned, or was I just imagining it? Why would he be nervous around her? Everyone is relaxing so peacefully in the park. It's hard to imagine it was the site of some horrid curse. That is hard to imagine. I guess we can talk to you? We have reason to believe the curse bearer of the Taiko of Tsugaru was here last night. It's possible they're already dead, but we haven't found any definitive leads. Is that it? Okay, I guess we can just interact with her then. Hey, that lady over there. That's Ayametono. She seems to be trying to hide. I think we should watch first. We don't want to startle her and have her run off on us. Let's sit and watch her for now. I don't think she's gonna be doing anything, so I guess let's call out to her. Doesn't look like she's planning to move anytime soon. Okay, is she gonna do anything? I wonder if we can, like, look away. Will looking away a few times suddenly make her move? No. Okay. This time we'll silently watch her from a distance. Oh, how the tables have turned. Who is she watching? Actually, wait, who is she looking at? Can we see? No, we can't. Okay. I guess we just have to call out to her then. Wait, no, stop that. Sorry. Alright, call out. Alright, I'll be back. He's gone. I suppose he really wanted to talk with her. What the? Oh, there he is. He didn't want to talk to her. He's just stalking her in a different spot. He's like, oh, what a fine-looking lady. Does he mean to jump out and surprise her from behind? Oh. Huh. He's probably like, What a beautiful morning to be at the park. Oh, what a coincidence. Does he mean to intimidate her? Ah, she noticed. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all. I wonder what they're talking about. She doesn't look like she's planning to run. What the? Oh, they're coming here. Well, that was unexpected. Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master, hmm? I can pick up any kind of chick I want. Yes, very smooth. Hello, thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now. Pursued by who? I think it's the police. Would you be willing to provide me shelter? Police? And why are you being pursued by the police? Oh, wait, because you're the daughter and they're trying to help you stay safe. But why are you not trying to stay safe? What are you trying to What are you trying to cook, lady? From the police? I figured we could hear her out and see what kind of mess she's gotten herself in. Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please. Yeah, why are you being chased, hmm? The police have my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. I heard them say something about wanting to protect me, but something didn't feel right and I got scared. She's the daughter of Tsutsumi, dude. That has to be it. Do you have any idea why they're after you? Well, I have been searching for the curses, so... We shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding you if they're after you for a good reason. Huh? How cruel. But this handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, would you? Oh, it's unfortunate, but we've got reason not to get involved with the police ourselves. What shady reasoning. But if you got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no? But if you got... Okay. Is that it? Okay. How about the right then? Anyway, how are your plans to resurrect Hokusai going? Fortunately, that's been going quite well. Quite well? Quite well? Oh? Does that mean you found someone to steal a curse stone from? Not exactly, but I found out a kind of last resort. Which is why I can't let the police get me. What do you mean by last resort? You're really asking me that? It doesn't concern you at all. Why should I tell you? Ugh. Last resort? What is she talking about? Is she trying to steal curse stones from someone? Who the hell's the last resort? What's the last resort? I don't understand. And why is she trying to is she really trying to resurrect Hokusai? I kind of doubt it. Why she's being chased? What if we make a deal? In exchange for keeping you hidden from the police, you'll tell us about your last resort. Huh? Is that what got you interested? Oh, I've got it. You're meaning to steal it for yourself. No, not at all. I'm just curious. That excuse will just not do. I don't need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own. That was a close one. I should have known the only one you can count on in this world is yourself. Bye. We can't let her get away. Let's go after her. Ma'am. Stop it. Get any closer and I'll scream. Please wait. We'll help you out with no conditions. Well, you change your mind quick. That just makes you all the more suspicious. I tried my best, but I couldn't convince her to stay. Looks like my charming prowess does have its limits. Could it be you don't know how to handle a girl like that? It's not me. It was her. Yes. And she's looking for a safe haven. Would you mind me sharing your address with her, just in case? Well, it doesn't really bother me, but you do recognize there are police officers in my close family. At least it'll allow us a way to keep in contact, no matter how small. I see. Well, I guess that's that. Ayametono says her plans for the rite of resurrection may be achievable through this last resort. Does that mean she's given up on her plan to steal a curse stone? Or is she gonna use the curse stone that she has? Richter? You know, I have one as well. Oh my goodness. A last resort. You do? Even if we don't steal another curse stone, I already have my own. If it becomes necessary, I am prepared to use it. So you think it might be possible that she has one of her own too? But that she despises the idea of using it to kill others. So instead she means to steal a curse stone with soul dregs already in it. It doesn't contradict anything we know. She lives nearby, which means she might have the type of Tsugaru curse stone. We still don't know much about that one. Richter? That last resort Ayame spoke of? It could be our chance. We can use her. I hear you loud and clear. Huh. So they're gonna try to stop her from using her last resort and take it for themselves, maybe? Or they're gonna make her use her last resort and then steal her last resort? Huh. I don't know. This part of the investigation's kind of like devious, isn't it? I can't help but feel oddly irritated around that girl, Ayame Tono. She puts on an innocent front, but she seems to be hiding something. Oh yeah, she's definitely hiding something for sure. Anyway, I guess we can move to the Honjo Bridge. I guess we can try thinking here. It doesn't seem like anyone's been here for some time. I wonder if it's one of the factories that got shut down when they tightened up regulations. Maybe. That's probably it. There's so many old factories alongside this river. Must have been quite different in its glory days. But now most of them are closed down due to the tightened regulations on waste disposal. As they should, as they should. I guess that's that. Wait, what? What's that? Oh yeah, this thing! I forgot about this thing. What is this? Richter? What do you think that is? Oh. I don't see anything. Really? You don't see that? That thing that looks like a phantom ball of flame floating in the air? A ball of flame? It must be the curse echo. Maybe only the curse bearers are capable of seeing it. But could such a thing happen in broad daylight? Ah. It's gone. I wonder if that was the beckoning light's curse echo. That phantom flame you saw might have been a manifestation of the lantern. In that case, does that mean a curse bearer is nearby? Is that what that means? Ever-burning lantern? Who had that one? I forgot who was holding this one. Oh, this is, no. This is the image of the curse echo for that. This random guy without a head. I don't know. What was that? We still didn't know what that was. That was from the very beginning of this, like, of this game. I guess we can start thinking. And what if I saw... was the curse echo of the beckoning light? Wouldn't that mean the curse bearer is nearby? I'm not feeling any strange presence, but that could be because it's midday. I don't think so. Did something draw your interest? No worries here, I made sure to take a quick shower this morning. Wait, what the hell? My dude. Do you like the way I smell? I used a green apple. You saw earlier must have been the beckoning light. Something might have changed after what just happened. Something might have changed? Okay, I guess we can start moving now. The beckoning light. Is there anything back at the park? It's possible it changed it in someone else's timeline? In a different protagonist, maybe? I don't know. What did we do? I guess we can check the other park. Maybe we can find Yoko here. We haven't seen her at all. The area was closed off to the public this morning after his body was found, but the police quickly managed to complete their investigation and reopened the park as if nothing ever happened. The people in the area are shockingly calm, considering what happened here. You'd think they'd be put off knowing there was a dead body here just this morning. From what I heard, it happened right about where you're standing now. Eek. Come on. You didn't have to spook her. I guess we can start thinking. It's so peaceful here. It's hard to imagine this place has anything to do with curses at all. A bunch of kids gathered around Victor to poke fun at his clothing. It seems like kids come running for him wherever we go. Not all too surprising with his attire. I guess so. I guess he does dress very oddly. He has the fingerless gloves, I just realized. What a guy. He hasn't complained about it though. I wonder if he's got a soft spot for kids. I think so. I think he's a child. Like, since he's childlike himself. Not that he's a child, but like in a good way, you know? I think he does enjoy the kids' presence, and he's good with kids. Playground. Will you look at that? That's a pretty unique looking playground. Did it catch your eye? Perhaps. Now's not the time though. But it did get you interested? Does he want to play on it? He is kind of childish. They made it quite the challenge to pass through it. You'd have to go underneath there. He definitely wants to play on it. Women like men who are good with kids? Yeah, I kind of noticed that. You can go take a look if you're that interested. All right. I'll go check it out just to make sure. There might be a clue there. Hold on, ma'am. Oh my god, he's so tall compared to the playground. This little kid is like, it's my turn on the swing. Get out of my way, little kid. He's cute. He is pretty cute. What's that? Did he find something? What is he doing? I found a mockingbird under the playground equipment. Damn, talk about lucky. It's number 19, Penny Prattle. Whoa! I like Penny Prattle. I see. Congrats. Playgrounds always get me fired up. I guess he really likes playgrounds. Okay. Anything else we can do here? I guess a telephone booth? A telephone booth. It doesn't look out of the ordinary to me. Okay, I guess we can talk to you. This place is associated with a whispering canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was... who was found drowned in the park. Agreed. Wasn't the victim a Hihaku Soap's employee? That's right. His name was Shogo Okie. Haven't heard that name in a long time. His victory pose is my favorite. Yeah, I love his like, oh yeah, we did it. Considering his occupation, he probably came here in search of a curse stone. If people in the company know about the rite, it only makes sense they'd be looking for the curse stones. You think the chairwoman and Takumi would send their regular employees out to hunt for the stones? If that's the case, perhaps that Shogo died trying to take a stone from someone else. Either that or... he was killed precisely because he was a curse bearer with a curse stone. And he was. I suppose so, but... considering the location, wouldn't that mean the curse used was the Whispering Canal? Good point. That would mean Shogo Okia wasn't the wielder of the Whispering Canal curse himself. Could he have had the Beckoning Light? Or even the Taiko Tsugaru? I was here last night and there wasn't any dead bodies then. It's highly possible he was brought here from somewhere else. If that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal has already collected his stone. Ah, ma'am. Excuse me, but there's one more thing I'd like to try. Oh? Be my guest. What is it? Shogo Oki is the name of the person who died here. It's hard to believe he was here by chance, only to end up murdered with a curse. Given his ties to Heihaku, we can somehow assume he was aware of the situation and somehow involved with these curses. Not really because of Heihaku soaps, but yeah. What else did you want to do here? Did two curse bears battle it out here last night? Who could the other person have been? I wonder who could it have been. Actually, I need to check the story chart again later. Anyway, is there anything else? He said he wanted to do something here, but I don't think there's anything else we can do. Unless I'm missing something here. Am I? I don't know. I guess we can move to Honji Bridge. Okay, let's see. Wait, we've already been here before. Eh? A curse bearer might be lurking in the vicinity. I'm going to check the surroundings. Ah. Ah. Nothing. I didn't find anyone who looked the part. I see. How would you know who would look the part? I don't doubt something happened around here, but something might have changed in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay. Keep our eyes peeled. Doesn't seem like anyone's been here for some time. Oh wait, no, it's Richter. I wonder if it's one of the factories that got shut down. Yes, it is. Oh well. The factory doesn't have a check mark on it yet. Think? What else can I do here? It's just a factory that still doesn't have a check mark. Something changed with the surroundings? Surroundings? What's going on? There isn't a curse bearer in sight. Huh? Is this them? Yako and Mio? It's possible they don't know that they're a curse bearer. I don't think there's anything else we could do, but there's definitely something up with this factory. Huh. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Oh gosh. Getting a little bit sleepy. Getting a little bit eepy. The stream's a little bit longer today, eh? I guess we can just end it there. Oh wait, no, we haven't went back to the house with candy shop. Let's check the candy shop maybe. Anything different here? Okay. Alright, it's the same dialogue, so I don't really think there's much else to do right now. So I think we just have to end the investigation there. And with that, I think I'll be ending... You can't be serious. Who is this? Huh? Huh? Who is that? Oh my god. I thought we were done. Oh my god. What are we gonna... Who is this? Don't tell me. It's her. I think it's her. Is it her? It has to be. Anyway. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to wait another week for this. Oh my god. It's sprouting off Yako's? No, no, no. It's a different person. It's a completely different protagonist. And we, for some reason, there's no other events aside from this one. Should we check it out before we end? Because this is gonna kill me if I don't want to wait for next stream. I want to know now. What is this? Okay, but hold on. What I wanted to check real quick is he died here, right? In between here. Oh, actually, no. We could even deduce further. This is when Tatsumi found the body. So he died in between here. And, oh my god. No. We don't know where Tatsumi was here, but we can assume that, you know, he didn't go here. Yeah, and Ariel was with him the whole time. So it's not Tatsumi who killed him and then found the body. That would be weird. They were at school. She was alone though. She was alone. And he met Shogo. I'm thinking that he has a curse stone. I'm thinking he has it. He has the Whispering Canal. That's the only possible way. He left her, went to the park, and then killed him. Would he be the type of person to do that? I don't know. There's other people who could have been it. But anyway, ending on a cliffhanger sounds fun. I don't know. That does not sound fun. I would be dying the whole week. We gotta just check it. I just want to see what this is. Let's hope it's not too long. This like reinvigorated my energy right now. Like, what is happening? Ugh. Oh, my head. What's happening? He has a curse? You won't get away with it, Hihaku? Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah. Let's restart. Hold on. I think the thing they saw is the trigger of this. Yeah. That little spirit thing. And that, I think this person is in the factory right now. Where they're at, right? Okay, my head. What's happening? You won't get away with Hihaku. Hihaku did something terrible, it seems like. Who killed him? Huh? Shogo? Maybe? What is this? Yoshimi. Yoshimi? Who's Yoshimi again? Yoshimi. Yoshimi! The police officer. Give Yoshimi? Wait, hold on. So someone from Hihaku Soaps killed Yoshimi. Huh? Was it because I think Yoshimi might have been getting close to solving the case because he was close with Dimichio, right? Did I hit my head? It's killing me. And my vision is all blurry. Is that the ceiling? I feel the cold floor against my back. I must have fallen or something. Oh, I'm scared. My body won't move. Why? And why am I on the floor in the first place? No. Hold on. More importantly, Who am I? What? Not the amnesia. Where am I? Who am I? Okay, think. Try to remember something. Anything. Feels like my head is going to split apart. What was that? That man's face. I think I've seen it before. He witnessed the death of Yoshimi. Who is this? Who is this? Think. I'm sure I know it. That's Yoshimi. Right? Yoshimi? Hajime Yoshimi. That's it. I know the name. The dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to clear. Ugh, my head is hurting again. Huh? They talked to Yoshimi. Whoever this is. You've got an unknown cook in this kitchen? We've definitely got somebody cooking somewhere. They're trapped though right now. Is it Michio? It could be. Maybe. I think. Okay, I just had a sudden realization. This factory thing is that serial killer's hideout. No doubt about it. Is it Michio? I don't know, but that means it should be on Yako's thing, right? It should be on Yako's timeline and maybe, unless they're trying to pull off like some sort of, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Hajime and I think we were close. But the first thing I saw, he was dead. Did I? So what kind of person am I? Oh, I can get up. I can move again. And I think my head is starting to clear. It looks like I'm in some kind of warehouse. Maybe I can find some clues as to what happened. I should take a look around. You can press suspend at any point in this chapter and start again from the same point when you select resume. If you get stuck, try playing a different route before returning to this one. I see. This has to be his hideout. Who is this then? Okay. The only people close to Hajime Yoshimi is let me see, Richter. But it's not him, because he's outside with Haruo. Ario, which I would be deathly afraid of, because that would mean when he left, he got caught by the killer, and now he's in his base or something. It could be her. She's the wife of Yoshimi. So it's possible. But then that would mean she was there when he died. It could be Michio. And it could also be Hitomi. Who else could it have been? That's it. One of them. Right? Unless there's still a relationship that they have not explained yet. That, you know, There's an air duct on the ceiling. Could this place have been a factory at some point? Wish I could crawl through it to escape, but I don't see any way to get into it from here. Oh wait, what? If I listen close, I can just make the sound of air blowing through the duct. I don't even know if I'm above or below ground. Okay. Container. Huh? What's this? The label's been torn off, but this must be soap. There's quite a bit left inside. I guess you can try taking it. I might be able to use this. Might as well keep it on me. Okay. Steel shelf. A big shelf used in storage spaces. Huh. Cabinet. A cabinet straight out of an office. Let's see what happens if I slide this open. Looks like there's nothing inside. Okay, nothing. Huh? Oh, drawers. Nope, totally empty. Okay. This last drawer. It seems different from the others. There's a padlock with a 4-digit combination. I have no idea what the combination could be. Better leave it for now. This lock looks brand new compared to everything else. Is this room being used for something? Can I use it? Maybe not. Desk? A typical office desk. There's all kinds of stationery on it. Is there anything that looks usable? There's this pen, but I don't really need it. I'll leave it here for now. Open the top. Doesn't look like there's anything in the top drawer. There's some kind of note in the middle drawer. Alkyl benzene, benzalkonium chloride, sulfonic acid, sodium hydroxide. Names of chemicals? Maybe this is some kind of chemical plant. Okay. Nothing in the bottom drawer. No, wait, there's something stuck way in the back. It looks like there's some kind of sticker stuck back there, but it's too dark to tell what it is. Damn, we couldn't collect it. Or a bird sticker. Let's open the right locker first, I guess. There's nothing inside, but there's a piece of paper stuck to the front. Chemical, flammable, liquid ventilation. If leaked, equipment integrity thoroughly. It's quite the collection of words. What could this place be used for? There's a bucket and mop in the left locker. I guess that's where they keep their cleaning stuff. Okay. Does anything change when you do it again? Nope. What about air duct? Okay. Chair? A folding chair all alone in the middle of the room. Gives me the creeps for some reason. Yeah. They must have sat me on it earlier. I probably passed out and fell on the floor. So they remember they got interrogated, perhaps, or abducted here anyway. There's a bunch of garbage in the corners. My guess is that this room isn't used very often, if at all. I can't just wait here for someone to come to my rescue. I need to look for a way out. Is that it? Okay. Oh no? What do you mean? Let's check the sink. There's a little sink here. It's pretty dirty. Hope I don't have to use it. There's water dropping from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck. I can't move them in either direction. Okay. What's your game theory? Let's hear the game theory. There's a key to the sink. If I can use this to see what I look like, it might help me remember who I am. Ugh, no good. This mirror is completely unusable with all the grime that's built up on it. I wonder if I could clean it somehow. With the soap. I think that delinquent girl got kidnapped by Nejima. I think it is possible. I think he's probably trying to... It's one of them, right? Someone who knew Yoshimi well and saw his dead body. Oh, I could use this soap to clean off that crime. I should have known that just putting soap on the mirror wouldn't do anything. I needed something to wipe it with. Shit. Okay. Something to wipe. Look for something to wipe with. Trash. Mop. Oh, I might be able to use these cleaning supplies. Yes! I can fill the bucket with soap and use the mop to clear away most of the grime. Yes! We are being big-brained. Oh yeah, we're gonna figure it out, guys. Who is it? Who is it? Whoa, clean in one swipe. This soap is pretty good. I'll have to remember the brand. Hihaku soaps, probably. Oh, it's the wife! So this is what I look like. I look hot. Right, yeah, this is me. I know this face. But something doesn't feel right. Something's missing. Oh, my name. I can't remember my name. I need to figure out what my name is. She's so fine. I know, right? I love her style and her hair. Lady, I actually forgot your name too. What is your name? Somewhere here. Mayu Chizawa. She's the fiancé. But after Yoshimi died, she immediately got kidnapped or abducted by someone? By the serial killer, actually. A police officer with the Sumida Police Department. That means she has to know something, right? Why else would she be abducted like that? It's this pretty lady, I know, right? I would not have expected it. Okay, let's try to recall. I know what I look like. Next, I have to remember my name. Is there a woman with this face in my memories? Come on, I need my name. Okay, I think I will have to type the name, right? What's her name again? Mayu Chizawa? Yeah, Mayu Chizawa. Gotcha, girly. I know who you are. Oh, maybe just Chizawa? Maybe just Mayu. Mayu. Mayu Chizawa? Yes, that's definitely it. My name is Mayu Chizawa. Mysterious woman. You're definitely mysterious. That man I saw in my memories. Hajime Yoshimi is my fiancé. Wait. If what I saw was from my past, then Hajime's... No. Hajime could never be killed so easily. There must be some kind of mistake. Knowing him, he's probably worked himself into a frenzy looking for me. I have to get out of here and let him know that I'm okay. Okay. Seems to be door. I still don't hear anyone out there. No reason to waste my energy banging and yelling. Okay. Huh. I wonder what she knows about Hajime's death. Right? And also Michio's death, for that matter. We still don't know anything about those two. A bunch of messily stacked cardboard boxes. I took a peek inside, but it was too dark to see much. I'll need more light. Maybe we can get more light here. A switchboard. Looking inside, it seems that this room has electricity at least. Does that mean someone is using this place for something? Yes. The serial killer's hideout, this is it. Can we turn it on? Can we not turn on the lights here? I guess not. I guess there has to be a light switch somewhere. Huh. Is there anything else here? It's just this cabinet, right? A pen? Do I need a pen for something? I don't know. Lights? It looks like the light on the ceiling is on, but it's still so dark. Oh, there's dirt all over the bulb. Time for that mop to make another appearance. Okay, perfect. Now you can see. There, it's a little brighter now. I should have an easier time searching now. I just hope I can actually find something. What's this? There's something on the floor here. Wait, what? What is that? Was this here all along? I had no idea. A lantern carved out of wood. It's kind of creepy. Something about this feels different than all the other abandoned junk in here. She has the beckoning light. How did that end up here? Ugh, what is this? Ugh, such terrible regret. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. You have acquired the power of the curse stone, the beckoning light. You can use it to kill curse bearers using their own curses. Ain't no way, dude. That's OP. This is the most OP one yet. Ah. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Yo? Kill by means of the curse they possess. One who has become a curse bearer. What's the resentful memory of this? Huh. Okay. Sorry about that quick read. I just had to quickly skim through it. But this is the most powerful curse yet. Actually, what the heck? I remember now. I remember everything. I know why I was brought here. That's right, earlier. What happened? When was she abducted, really? After she saw... After, like, her fiance's death, maybe? I feel sick. Where am I? Yes, that is correct. We finally have a confession. Someone's talking on the phone? Yes, quite stubborn. We had to use the maximum dose of truth serum. Truth serum? Oh, I think the man talking is that guy. The secretary, or whatever his name is. Takumi. Did they drug me with something? There's someone behind me. Can I get a look at them? Damn. I can't. Oh! Oh. You're awake. Ugh. Your head must be beginning to clear right about now. You. Takumi? Shit, you tricked me. Such a harsh accusation. It was you who's being uncooperative. Uncooperative? What did you do to me? What was that about a truth serum? I assure you, you have nothing to worry about. You're in no danger except for, well, the abduction. That being said, there may be some side effects, memory loss, brain fog. It was you. You were the one who hurt Hajime. Try all you want, I'm not telling you shit. No matter. I already have everything I need. What? I'm in the middle of a call with the chairwoman. Why don't you have a rest while you wait? Hey, stop, get away from me! Huh? The immediate voice acting? Ugh. I'm still conscious, if only barely. Concentrate, focus on Takumi. I need all the information I can glean from his conversation. Focus on Takumi's head and gather information. I'm focusing? Correct. She does not seem to know where the is hidden. Hajime Yoshimi was the same. Yes, was unexpected, but no, he really did do something to Hajime. Damn it, I'm fading. Shake your head to stay awake when you begin to lose consciousness. That was close. I have to keep listening. I'm focusing. Focusing. I'm focusing on this guy. Focusing. I'm trying to focus here. What am I supposed to focus on? Hello? So this means she's technically single, right? Not like that. A standard Blizzard employee? Are you talking about this guy? God damn. And hello, Rise. Hello, welcome. We're about to end stream. I'm trying to focus. What am I supposed to do? Okay, there. From Araishi. Yes. Exactly as planned. As for EY, I expect... Yes. As soon as possible. Yes, the curse will likely... tomorrow. According to Araishi. Oh shit, no, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Just a little more. Yes, as long as we can... Oh, wait. Yes, as long as we keep her in here, the curse will... Yes, she will certainly want to bring back her dead fiancé. Is he talking about me? I'm fading again. Shake your head to stay awake. Keep it together, anything I can learn. Yes, I will be leaving her here. I'll take the telephone with me. Ah yes, that is in the cabinet. It should pose no problem. Yes, I have changed the lock. The year of the company's founding. I can't hold on any longer. What? What am I supposed to be focusing on? Looks at his butt. That's right, I remember now. Okay, so what we know is Araishi is a sneering man. I should have known. He's a nasty man. He was in on it. The mastermind is this soap company. I should have known. That man is Takumi Yumioka of Hihaku Soaps. He showed up at my hair salon about a month ago. He came to ask me to try out a new shampoo they'd made. We spoke about it again a few weeks later, but he suddenly started asking me about my fiance. I remember thinking that was pretty weird. Hihaku is a huge company, so I tried to be polite and answered all his questions. He wanted to know what kind of family Hajime came from, if there was anything special about them, or if he was heir to anything. I thought it was so strange. I didn't give him any specifics. And then that night, he never came to the place we agreed to meet, so I went to where he said he'd be going, the former Yasuda Gardens. That's where I found his dead body. I was so distraught I just ran away. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing. After that, I decided to pull all my hope in that rite of resurrection everyone was talking about. I searched desperately for anything I could find about the 7 mysteries of Honjo. And then, Takumi showed up again. He told me that he knew something about how Hajime died. I thought I would just act interested in what he had to say, but I fell for it completely. Next thing I knew, I was locked up in this room, pumped full of drugs and left here on the floor, barely even conscious. I spent the night dreaming of him, praying for a chance at the rite of resurrection. And at midnight last night, I got the curse of the beckoning light. Between the drugs and the curse, I passed out. That must be why I lost my memory. But now I remember everything. It was Hihaku. They went after Hajime. They put me in here. Oh my god. Who would have thought she would be the other curse echo, like curse bearer? Had to grab some food real fast. How's it going? Oh, it has been quite a journey. We found so much stuff in this mystery right now. And her being revealed to be one of the protagonists? Hello? How many protagonists are there gonna be? My god. I'm surprised that she's even in here. But I'm glad. She's a very pretty lady. We respect that. I like her fit. I like her earrings and her necklace. But why did they have to kill him? Was that Hihaku's doing too? What could they have wanted with him? I knew his job was dangerous, but why would a company like that go after an officer in the juvenile division? I get it now. All that about the shampoo was just to get to Hajime. Hajime. You're always the kind of guy who could shoulder any burden with a smile on your face. What burden were you carrying this time? To be targeted by a company that's more than willing to kidnap and drug people. Was it something you couldn't tell even me? No. Takumi said he had gotten some kind of information out of me using the drug. Could I have had Hajime's secret somewhere in my memories? If I did, what could it have been? Did Hajime tell me something? Whatever it is, just let me say one thing. Fuck you, Hihaku! I'm not about to let any of this go the way you want. Yeah, that's right. It's up to me to protect any secret that Hajime was trying to hide. I'll finish whatever it is he didn't get a chance to. After all, it's always been up to me to clean up your messes. It's okay. Whatever you got yourself involved in, I'm sure you had a good reason. We're gonna take them for all they got. Just you wait and see. Alright. It's about time I got out of this dump. Okay. Can we see now the sticker? Nice. Wait, is this? This is that thing. What is that thing? What? Yeah. Flashback? Hajime, thanks for waiting. Oh, what's wrong? You're wasting that handsome face of yours looking like that. You think? I think I'm still plenty handsome. Can't argue with that. Are you not meeting with that girl today? Hitomi, I mean? Nah, she's off doing who knows what. That's too bad. I just found a hair catalog I thought would be perfect for her. Seems like you're pretty worried about her. Yeah, she reminds me of myself at that age. Can't help but worry. You think? I'd say she's a little ball of sunshine compared to what you were like. Shut up. I'm talking emotionally. She needs an adult who can understand how she feels. She's like a kitten. She thinks everyone around her is out to get her, so she bites at them all. You might be right. So tell her I wanted to see her, will you? Sure, I'll do that, but... This other girl I ran into the other day is a tough case. Oh? She must really be something else if you don't know how to deal with her. No, it's not really that kind of thing. Some people just have so much misfortune thrown at them. What do you mean by that? Well, you can't really get into the details, but she might have the talisman I've been looking for. Said it was a memento from her father. Could really be related? But it's not like you can just take it from her. What are you mumbling about? Who's related to who? Sorry, it's nothing. It's about that thing with your family, isn't it? Is she the one who has a piece of the book that your ancestors left behind? The scroll? Bruh. He's the one who's related to that Sayman guy? Power couple? Yeah, they're such a strong couple. Can't believe they couldn't get married. That is unfortunate for you, lady. I'm so sorry. You deserve better. Like a better situation. And circumstance. Anyway. Mayu. How do you know that? Yeah, wait, hold up. What the hell? How do you know that? God, I forget how dense you are sometimes. How long have you been dating now? Besides, you were the one who came crying to me about it when you got wasted that one time. Rambling about how this old book you're supposed to inherit is hidden in these 2 talismans. And that something was giving you a bad feeling about it, and you need to be careful. Oh, right. That's all I know, though. And I wasn't planning to try and pry any further. But if it's something important you need to protect, then what are you waffling about? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mayu. I feel better now. No. Oh, that's right. Did you hear? The mockingbirds were seen in Honjo. Huh? That came out of nowhere. Mocking what now? It's an urban legend about these bird stickers that show up out of nowhere. I was always kind of curious about them, but I never thought they'd be in Honjo. There may be a bunch showing up all over town, so we gotta keep an eye out. You feeling alright? What's gotten into you? What's so special about these birds? Come on, one of them is a penguin with a pompadour. You can't tell me that isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen. Ugh. Like, look at my pomp and look at his. That's so dumb. And we're back to the present. So, the info was a talisman. They mentioned something about that to Yako and Mio too. What was it? That Michio had it, right? That's why she died. That's why both of them died. And so it's because both of them had a talisman related to that book. Interesting. That's right. He was trying to protect something left to him. Could that be the information that Hihaku wanted? Yo, this bird saved us. This bird. Who would have thought? Anyway, can we see what's inside now? Is there anything in the right one? Nope. Okay, let's check the boxes maybe. Manga magazine? A manga magazine called Weekly Shonen Scorpion. I think Hajime used to read this, even at his age. He liked the series about delinquents. No, not the time to get caught up reminiscing. Okay. The sink. Okay. The boxes here? There's strange bottles and bags filled with some kind of powder in the boxes. If this place is a factory, these may be their products. There's no telling if they're dangerous or not. Better not touch them. Okay. Okay. A switchboard. Looking inside, it seems that this room has electricity at least. Okay. Anything else? Oh yeah, I forgot. The cabinet. The year that Hihaku was found. Let's try to find that then. Hihaku soaps. 1946. Enter number. 1, 9, 4, and then 6. Well. Yes, it opened. Huh? But how did the year Hihaku was established suddenly appear in my mind? I had an idea when it might have been, but did I really get that lucky? Now that I think about it, there's definitely something different in the air here. Is this another side effect of the drug or something else? Well, it doesn't matter right now. I should see what is inside here. Okay, what is this thing? Well, I guess I might as well pull it out. And it looks sort of like a phone, but there's no receiver. Oh, I know. This is a fax machine. I've seen commercials for these on TV. If I remember correctly, it's used to send copies of documents to other people who have one. What an age we live in where we can send letters and things without going through the mailman. This means I can call for help without a telephone. I've never used one before, but if I can connect it to the power in the phone line. Alright, we've got power. Now I just need to figure out who I can send it to. What else do I need? I found a bunch of paper in the cabinet. I'll need a pen to write with. And I'll need a phone number for a fax machine to send this to. What am I gonna do about that? Okay. Pen. I have a pen. Alright, what's the message gonna be then? Though I better check that it actually works. Okay, how do I check that? Fax machine. I need a pen and a phone number. Okay, I think it's time to suspend then, because I don't have a phone number. Well, what I do remember is, you know who else is a fax machine? Exactly. It's you. Let's go back to the residence, shall we? I need to know your phone number, ma'am. Just in case. A fax machine. Can send images. A fax machine. Why is it censored? You've got to be joking me. The number for our home is 63. Ma'am, is everything okay? I'm fine. There's just something I wanted to check. Is that so? Why is it censored? What am I supposed to do? 63 what? What am I supposed to know? Oh god. I'm stuck, guys. Think? Bro, Richter and Harvey are supposed to save her. How am I what am I gonna do? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Why are you censoring the number? That doesn't make any sense. Trial and error? I'll just put random numbers. 63 what? What am I gonna do? Richter, do you have anything you want to say? No, you don't. It might work still, 6-3. You could try it. Let me just interact with everything here, just in case. Just in case she has something to say. No, she really doesn't want to have anything to say. Okay. I guess we can go back here then. She doesn't remember though. I already have the pen. An oil-based pen. That pen tip is totally dry. I won't be able to write anything with this. I wonder if I could fix it somehow. How do I fix a pen with dried up ink on the tip? By putting it in water? Okay. Shoot. Maybe the chemicals in the locker? Where could the chemicals be stored at? I forgot. Was it here? No. Was it here? Top drawer? Middle drawer? Bottom drawer? Is there any chemical we can use here to like dip this thing in? Nothing? Manga? No. Trash can? No. Okay. I don't know, guys. My idea was a sink. Oh? Hajime might be able to bust that lock, but I don't stand a chance. There's no opening this door from inside. What do I do? Mirror, maybe? No, Mai, this isn't the time to start feeling sorry for yourself. Just watch. I'm gonna get out of here in no time. Okay. Switchboard? The boxes with the chemicals? No. The lights? The air duct? I don't know. I just remembered that I heard the rules for the rite of resurrection when I got to this curse stone. But killing other people to bring someone back? That's out of the question. Hajime would never accept sacrificing another person to come back himself. None of this was ever an option to begin with. The way we lived. Ever since we were kids, we were always ready to die if that's what it came to. We'd never take our foot off the gas just because we were scared of death. We were never such big fans of living anyways. That's why we were always prepared for it. I used to wonder if we took things a little too lightly. Huh. That's just how much we trusted each other. So I have no use for some shitty right. And that's the truth, Hajime. Let's go, Mayu. Yo, Mayu, one of the best characters right now? Anyway, she just literally entered and she's already one of the best. I think there might be some kind of transceiver here, but it doesn't look like it. It's a bunch of junk. Better search elsewhere. Okay. What am I supposed to do with these? The mop? Soppy mop. It's pretty long, so I should be able to clean things from afar without getting myself dirty. The soap? Could the soap work? Can I combine items here? I don't have a clue. I don't even have a pen, guys. A weekly magazine. It's a fairly recent issue. The cover story is an interview with the chairwoman of Heihaku Soaps. Not interested. What am I supposed to do? I can't get over how pretty she is. I'm gonna watch this back later. Bye, Phantom. Oh, bye-bye. No problem. I'm just kind of stuck here. If we're stuck here for any longer, I might also have to end. Because that means we'll have to come back to this. Chair? I think I've interacted with everything already. Let's try the air duct one last time. We're supposed to do something with our pen. It's oil-based. How do you dry up, like, bring back oil-based pens back? I know you, like, soak them again in oil, right? Or whatever, or water? I don't know. Let's think. I've got a pen, but it's not working. The ink seems to be dried up. What should I do? I can't just keep searching the room aimlessly. I don't know. I think I'm also stuck here, Mayu. I think I'm stuck, guys. I don't know what to do. I think I've interacted with everything. My only option was the sink, really. But it seems you can't even use that, so... I think I'll have to suspend and come back to this. Oh, okay. Oh. This is quite the journey, I think. But yeah. I think I'll be ending it there. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. It was a lot longer than usual, twice as long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And I'll be catching you guys next week, or perhaps next next week. No, next week for sure, but in a few days or like a full week ahead, we'll have to see. Anyways, it was quite eventful. We found out so many things. But yeah, I have to go sleep now, so I'll see you guys. Yeah, until then. Bye, guys. Thank you guys for dropping by. Bye, Chelsea. Bye, Phantom. Thank you guys for dropping by, and also Rise. It was great seeing you guys here. Okay. Bye.